Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
We are in the building. What's up, All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, Miles. You up first. Grab that soap, man.
Yeah, what's good? Yeah. This shit. All right, there you go. There you go. Hit that QR code, guys, and get your soap, the Masculine Identity Natural Luxury Soap. It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Happy to be here, man. Grateful for another day. Let's get this game, man. Shout out to the channel. The panel. Shout out to the chat, and let's get it.
Fifth, you got it, man.
Hey, man, you know what, man, Miles, man, you inspired me, man. You inspired me. I want to say, man, your candle, see if I can get it. Come on. The candles are coming out. The candles are coming out. Cream pie.
Oh shit!
You know
Oh
what I mean?
shit!
The cream pie out here. What's one of
Cream
these ones?
pies.
The G spot is coming out.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, and then we got some. Hey, these are all masculine candle shit. We're not out here. We're not out here with the strawberry scent. Nah, this shit get it all ready when they walk in, fellas. I'm letting y'all know, man. It's about to be up in a minute, man.
Yo, send me the link. Send me the link. I gotta do a review immediately because after I take a shower with this and then I get on my shea butter.
Yeah. There it is. Hey, there it is. Hey, and then you just got the shower ring. It's smelling all good in there. Yeah, man. It's up.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it, man.
We I like to have 4 cream pies.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't seen the names yet. You ain't seen the name. Hey, cream pie just one of them. It get nasty on here.
Cream pie.
It get nasty. We got the doggy style. Hey, moisture. Oh, it's coming, dog. It's coming. Just watch out.
Reverse cowgirl. All right, we got
great job, Miles. Great job.
Hey, Phil, you need to go ahead and put the deep throat in there.
The deep throat line coming out next year.
We got the whipped cream and strawberries. We got the
yeah, baby, yeah. Get them ready.
That motherfucker's crazy.
They gonna ask what it is, and you're gonna be like, that's the cream pie right there. That's the cream pie. Yeah.
We got the A spot and the G spot. You feel
there
me?
It is. There it is.
Hey, some of y'all niggas may not ever find the A spot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
They don't know what that is. They don't even know what that is.
All right, Stevie D wins, man. Mindset. Let me get Lucario. Goddamn Lucario.
What up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let's make it happen. Let's go. I'm ready to spit this game. So let's make it happen.
Zach, you got it, man. Talk to him.
Hey, I got the phone on standby for this internet bullshit. Man, let's get it, man. It's a skill set, real game, no theory. Let's go.
Yeah, you might need a candle called
I mean, that's a clean hat though, man. My nigga out here with the
You might need a candle called Zach's Internet and shit. Why don't you keep making a candle like that? Zach's Internet. All right, guys, y'all can call in. Zach. Yeah, 18. All right, I got everything lined up, Zach. So I got the video. Okay, we got the video. So which one you want to go first with?
The consequence one first.
All right, consequence one first. Here we go. Here we go.
Nobody but me. Shut your hole. Look at me. Everything you do in this game has a consequence.
All right. So
okay.
First of all, nigga, you're gonna have to give me like 2 feet, nigga.
I was thinking the same thing. The proximity of his jawline was way too close. You know what I mean?
Well, if the movie's called Shot Caller, and basically the younger dude did something. So the older dude,
hey, this is a great movie though. That's a great movie though too.
A knife to him, put a knife to his stomach and back him up against the wall.
That's a great movie too though. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But I wanted guys to hear the part. Everything you do in this game has a consequence.
Right.
There's pros and cons to every decision you make, which is why the joint is titled "Men Are Not Victims in a Dating Game. You are a willing participant in your own demise." So a real quick example, the reason why the thumbnail is all those basketball players is because these niggas are tender dick, raw dick and niggas that are getting chicks pregnant. You got one nigga, he in a whole relationship, he get an OnlyFans model pregnant. He trying to offer the chick $100,000 to get an abortion so his girl won't find out. Right? Oh my. So
what?
So you got
Oh, is it slowing down?
Oh my God! As soon as it warms up, dog, it just.
Oh, he talking way too.
Oh, my nigga's a fucking Darth Vader.
Zach,
you're gonna need to pull out the phone.
Saying these women are preying on these dudes. Now, these women are preying on these niggas.
And he's still going.
Zach, listen, Zach, just switch it up. Get on the phone.
My bad.
You see? I swear to God, I told the nigga. I said, just get on your phone tomorrow, my nigga.
Right now.
Sometimes, man, you know, we are frugal. We are a little frugal, but we have to go ahead and say, you know what? Let me get the highest one up there.
Exactly.
Let me get that one up there, man.
Shout out to Rosebud. Niggas don't do nothing 99%. You got to do it 100.
100.
Hey, look, real quick. I just want guys to understand that you're not a victim. You are a willing participant. When you deal with women and you invite women into your life, every step you take, every move you make can potentially be an issue if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Right. And I want to let niggas know that you are a willing participant in the quality of your internet broadcast.
And you know what? Nobody's exempt on this panel. They will get it.
No.
Really?
You will fucking get it. Let you slip up, nigga. You go get it.
It's all good.
So is that want me to play the other video, or what would you like me to do before your internet crash and shit?
My internet, I mean, as long as I'm on my phone, I'm straight. But anyway, but real quick, if y'all got something y'all want to add to anything else, cool. If not, then we can get to the next videos, bro.
And now we go to the video.
All right, let's go to the next video he's got right here.
You want to go to the post or the video? Because remember, there's a post and there's the video.
Well, the post is just showing the person, but
okay, then, because I want the guys to understand where the idea came from, but we can go to the video though.
All right, so that's where it came from, right, Zach? Okay, so let's.
Yeah, it came from him calling him a victim because I think he's 21, 22. Drea's like 39. She pregnant with his baby, and dudes call him a victim. And I'm like, bro, he eased up in there raw. That's a choice he made.
Right.
Yeah.
He's definitely not a victim. I seen a lot of motherfuckers talking like she made him put it in.
Yeah.
Right. Get over here and put it in or else.
Yeah, they got a gun.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, B.
All right, here you go. Here's the other one, Zach, that's pulling up right now. Here we go.
Women have these Chili's appetites and these TGI Friday appetites, and they have these goddamn Denny's and these motherfuckers, these that go to IHOP at 2 a.m. and eat IHOP and eat all you can eat pancakes. But then when they fuck with you, they make it seem like Mastro's is their diet. And they've been their diet Moonshadows and motherfucking the steakhouse and Prime Steak 48 and all this shit. When they meet you, they make it seem like that was their regular appetite. Well, you never ate like this, but you met me, now you want to eat like this. Yeah, they want 1942 when they was drinking motherfucking Reposado. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
All right there. See, I just want to point out these niggas are acting like these women are doing them harm or something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what guys see. For whatever reason, guys want to take themselves out of the equation as far as how the woman is treating them. When women are not sexually attracted to you guys, they're gonna treat you a certain way. It's a fact that women treat guys that they are sexually attracted to completely different from guys they are not. This is a fact. Every guy should know this. So if you encounter a woman who is doling out unfavorable treatment and she's trying to have you spend money and jump through hoops to get at her, then you know that her attraction to you isn't genuine and she don't want to fuck you. Why you mad at that? Just leave her alone. Why you complaining about this shit like you victimized? Y'all got
right. Well, this funny part is that these dudes, they're the ones that's they're the ones taking the woman out. So it's like, so the thing is, either one or two things happen. Either those guys suggested it from the jump and said, let me take you to Mastro's because they felt like they needed to, or they said, let's go do something else. And then the girl was like, nah, I don't want to do that. Let's do Mastro's. And then he was like, all right, fuck it. And then he gets mad that he does the shit and the chick don't want to fuck with him. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of these dudes want to act like they're victims, but you guys are the ones who take the women there, who pay, who do these things because you want to get access to pussy, and you want to make it seem like it's their fault that you ain't got game. This is crazy.
If you go ahead.
No, real quick, I just want to say that I'm just tired of niggas thinking that women actually think up this shit on their own.
Right.
Like, I'm really tired of niggas. Like you hear him talking like, yo, these bitches got, Applebee's appetites, and then now they want to act like Mastro's is they. Why are you niggas sitting there listening to bitches, though?
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly.
Bro, like that's the one thing that I don't understand. How do these bitches even get an audience for you to get to a podcast? And I want y'all to imagine me. We all chilling in the room, smoking cigars, chilling, and I'm coming to you complaining about what bitches is doing in the street to y'all.
Right.
Miles, I will lose respect for you, fam. I'm telling you right now.
Yo, 50, yo, these bitches is crazy, yo. They out here asking me to take them to, yo, Zach, yo, what's up with these bitches, though, man? Why they always, yo, Lucario, man, I don't understand these hoes, man. What you think about that, Lucario? Yo, Steve, man, yo, these bitches.
Steve's the worst. Steve may be the worst. Yeah.
Yo, Steve would be like, Miles, I never thought I'd ask you this, but why do you hate yourself?
I hate your fucking self.
Well, 50, you got it. Let me hold on 1 second, 50. 463, hang out. Just hold on.
I'll make it quick. Yeah, I'm gonna make it real quick. So these men complain about this quote unquote dating market. They created the culture for it, right? You got to remember the losers created the culture because what they complain about, the winners have never experienced.
Never.
So y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead, man. Some hold on. Y'all go ahead.
All right. So we go. Can we get to the call or y'all want to?
Yeah, let's get the call.
All right. So we got 463. 463, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 463. It's your time. 463. 463. 463. Going once. 463. Going twice. 463-230. All right. That's it.
On some shit.
Yeah.
Call back.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy though with these guys though that you know, they want to play victim, but the funny part is this is how you know dudes don't have game, because when you have game, you understand that everything that happens or the situation you're in, you put yourself in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the one who did it. I don't understand how these dudes act like that the women that they deal with really have power over them. But you know what I'm saying? But the truth is that some of them do, because they're so thirsty for the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Also,
go ahead.
I want to point out real quick, when he was complaining about where the chicks was going to, where the chicks wanted to go to eat, he had no problem taking them to eat, because he was naming restaurants that he was cool with. He was upset at the more expensive shit. So the mere fact that you are taking women out to eat that you just met, you in violation already.
Facts.
What difference does it make if it's Applebee's or a Brazilian steakhouse?
Well, you know what they do is, this is how losers think. Based on the woman is the value of the place that I'm bringing them.
Right.
So, oh, well, bitch, because you act this way, this is why we at Applebee's. Oh, but this baddie here, they got an attitude, but man, she's so bad. I'm gonna bring her to the steakhouse. I'm gonna make sure she fed, make sure she good. This is how they level with they bitches, and you know, this is how you know they don't have no game, because a bitch is into you, man. They have a pissy alley in a park, nigga. I'm telling you, they will fucking have a picnic out in I'm telling you. So again, you guys have created a culture for the market that you that you guys have created, man. These motherfuckers created this market.
You know, the same guys that take them to these expensive restaurants in the beginning are the same guys that sit around and complain when they get them pregnant and shit. Then they're like, well, you know what? You know, I can't see my kid anymore. You know what? The court system's got me down.
I never understood that part, Steve.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This is what and they act like
go get your kid. Like, what the problem is?
Well, yeah, but they're acting like it. But see, when you fuck with low bottom of the barrel bitches, low hanging fruit and shit like that, that's what you're gonna get, because the low hanging fruit is the one offering up the pussy to these guys when they know they ain't having the game.
Hey, real quick, Steve. There's at 9:18 for me, so that's 11:18 for you. It says 100, Mission 1950. Can you bring that up there, please?
Oh yeah, there you go. Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to let this dude know, man. Hey, man, I appreciate the support, but dog, you need to change your name.
Facts.
100%, dog. Like, I've been seeing him flying around in there, and I will never say your name. If you notice, I still ain't said your name. Dog, change your name, and then you're mentioning us afterwards. That's real vaginal, my nigga. We can't have that right there.
Facts.
Yeah. So no, I was just saying that it's amazing that these guys
Said something about Corey earlier.
Yeah, they accept raggedy women, but then they want to get mad when those raggedy women pregnant, and those women act raggedy. It's like they act like these women all of a sudden are mean to them from the like later on down the line. So like you were saying, Zach, the thing about this show is we teach accountability. Thing about this show is we say, look, the most important thing is the value of your dick, dog. And you just don't give yourself, your time away just to a fucking woman that wants to throw some pussy away, man.
Mm-hmm. You know what's funny about the whole what's the chick Drea or whatever her name is, and the other guy's a basketball player, I think.
Yeah.
They feel some type of way about that because he's like 22 and she's like 39, right? This is the issue. Really, is this right? What the reason why these niggas is really mad is because the chick is 39 years old. So according to these red pill niggas, she's supposed to then hit the wall already. You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Right. And on top of that, this dude is young, right? So what happens is that a lot of these dudes that's like even like a little older than him feel some type of way because they're like, damn, I want a bitch like that. And I can never get a chick like that unless I have this type of nigga's money and clout. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a combination of all that shit that make them feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what it is, L? What they like to say is that a man who is wealthy or a millionaire would never date an older woman. He would date a younger woman, a more fertile woman and shit like that. That's the red pill high value man nonsense. So the fact that he's young
she
and
busting though, boy.
And yeah, she looked good for her age. You can't front.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's dating an older woman that's damn near old enough to be his mama and shit, that goes against the ideology and the propaganda that these guys spew on the internet. At the end of the day, what Drea is proving is that older chicks can still pull.
Yeah, I like her mentality. I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. Like she has a target market, high end losers, right?
There you go.
And so we can't be mad at nigga. She got the niggas pictures on the wall with the little arrows on it. Okay, he's gonna be here, and these losers, there's nothing wrong with smashing the bitch, right? Just be responsible though. If the nigga would just, if he was just with her shit at the games, whatever, wherever he was at, she was around. Nigga, the nigga is smashing the bitch. Okay, nigga, just be responsible. Even if you did want to have a kid with the bitch, though, make sure you're responsible with the motherfucker. Because look, at the end of the day, he's a man, and regardless of what it is, if he wanted to make that decision to have this child by this woman, maybe he wanted a mature woman. No, niggas ain't even asked him. Niggas ain't even talked to him. But I wouldn't answer no questions. But at the end of the day, my nigga is Tomahawk Duncan. My nigga is going to get a contract that's going to be for real. All he needs to do, dog, is just come out and say what it is. Hey, this is my bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what y'all niggas out here tripping off what I got going on, nigga. Like,
you know what it is, 50? It's one thing for a woman to seduce you for your dick. It's an entirely different thing for a woman to seduce you for your seed. And that's what he let happen.
Right.
Well, he let it happen. Because he had no value of his own for it.
Yeah.
Real quick, I just want to shout out to Renee P. Putting in the last videos that we did in the links in the chat. I do appreciate that, because I never really seen the moderator do that before, so I appreciate it.
Man, she's high. She's high level, man.
Yeah, fact.
High level.
Appreciate it.
Yes. So guys, call in 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392 is the number. If y'all got a question, put a Q in the chat, then we'll get to your questions.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say something that might be a little controversial to bitch niggas. Even if your woman hits you in a relationship, you're still not a victim. I don't want to hear domestic abuse hotline for men. I don't want to hear about that shit. To me, I saw that shit online where even men can be abused in relationships, and I'm like, you a man though. Nigga, you can easily change the whole outcome of that situation easily.
That, to say what you're saying, like a lot of men talk about the Me Too movement. You'll hear them, but there's a He Too movement.
Really?
No, bro.
Look it up.
Nigga, no.
Look it up. There's a He Too. The men who have been accused of something that never happened. Like, yeah, it's.
Nah, I'm gonna be like you, 50. What's that? I don't know what that is.
Exactly, nigga. Hey, when I found out, I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Oh my God.
So Delaware says she has the game to play on guys with money or in the industry. Could it be game for guys to want to hit the good-looking ones and just pay off the child support? That's weak, though. What?
Fuck is he?
Delaware sound a little.
Yeah, it's
confused.
Delaware, call up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, there's a fucking Facebook group with this shit.
I told you, dog.
He too? Facebook group?
Yeah. Oh my Jesus.
Bro.
Told you, dog. Hey, and one of my niggas sent me that. You know, one of my niggas be sending me links of bitch ass shit, dog. So they just be backdoor just sending me all type of links, dog. I'm like, this is unheard of.
Let me say this real quick. Let me play devil's advocate. Okay, guys. Are there situations and scenarios where some women can do some scandalous ass shit, like paternity fraud and shit? We're well aware that some women, not all, that some women do some devious shit. But at the same time, in order for a woman to even put a baby on you that's not yours, you had to have run up in it raw and skeeted in her.
Right.
So you're still a participant in her plan to deceive you because of what you did.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm tired of niggas always saying wifey material.
Nah.
Nigga, you see that so commonly used with YouTubers, nigga, especially in the comments. Yeah, you know what I'll be proud of? Nigga, this is one thing I'll be proud of. I see one of y'all niggas already beat me to it. Y'all niggas is be in the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Getting on a motherfucker, man. Hey, man. I love to see it too, because I was just about to see something. And because we cool, I see your shit up top. I'll be like, get a yes, nigga. Because sometimes we gotta defend, nigga, the male brand, nigga. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? The man brand needs to be defended at all times, nigga. So sometimes we have to comment. We have to say some shit. You know what I mean?
You know, 50. My bad, Steve. Go ahead, fam.
Yeah, the thing as a man that people don't get, like you're saying, is that you're talking about deviant women. I don't even I don't even know what the fuck that is. Because it's weird. It's weird to me that people say women. I see what you're saying, Zach. They're deviant women, but who are they deviant to? I mean, I've never seen, and I don't understand how guys can sit there and say women are when you train women on how to treat you. So if she is deviant, that means your low self-worth and self-esteem and your fucking feminine energy is so low and weak that she's saying, I can do whatever I want, and you're not going to do anything about it except reinforce my behavior.
Yeah. Steve, to your point, and I'm glad you said that, to your point, one woman can do fuck shit to one guy, but she would never do it to the other guy. She'd be like, but I would never do it to him, though. But to him, fuck that nigga, right? So that does happen. I just want guys to understand that shout out to Miles and Elle, because they talk about the vetting process a lot, right? And one of the things that guys got to understand, if you actually knew how to vet a woman and you were a good judge of character and you didn't rush into shit because you wanted to lock a bitch up or cuff her and get her off the dating market, you would see that she has a flawed way of thinking. Okay, you would see that maybe keeping her as a fuck buddy is the only option for you, and that you should never elevate her past that. And 50, to your point, these guys be doing street interviews with these chicks. They have a 1-minute conversation with the chick. Because the chick says something that they liked about her sexual past, oh, I'm a virgin, or I don't have sex casually. All a chick gotta do is say that. Niggas in the comment section, she's rare.
She's wifey.
And I'm like, what the fuck is you niggas talking about? Go ahead, man.
See, my thing is with this He Too movement is that they saying that it's about guys getting falsely accused and all that other shit. See, you know what the funny part about that is this right now, like K-Zag was saying, there's some women who may be out there who, you know, might do something like that, but that's actually, I say it like this. Most of the time, those accusations even though they're false, a reason why a lot of those do happen sometimes is because the woman you're fucking with realized that you were fucking playing games at the beginning. And this is what a lot of guys got to understand. So when you guys are out there trying to, well, I'm gonna lie to these bitches to get the pussy, I'm gonna pretend I like her, I'm gonna do all this extra fuck shit. What happens is that a woman says, all right, nigga, I'm gonna get revenge on your punk ass. So now I'm gonna say you did something that you didn't to get you fucked up. Because check this out. A lot of times if you're a dude who has game and you're just being you're authentic, you're gonna meet women who's gonna be following you and who's part of your program, right? So what happens is that those women are signing up for your program because you say this is what it is, and then you allow certain women to be in your situation, just like what K-Zaga was saying, is that when you're vetting the woman, you say, okay, listen, let me see and let me make sure this chick is on point before I actually take her seriously. But a lot of these dudes, because they want pussy, they pretend to be something they're not. The woman finds out, and then later on, this is the type of bullshit that happens in most cases. So you guys got to understand, it's not, they try to make it seem like, oh, I was just this guy, and I was just, this innocent dude that didn't do anything wrong.
Minding my business.
And then this chick fucking accused me of some shit. Nah, that's not how it
and I just felt, a lot of times too, when they're reckless with their dick, like if you see a lot of dudes accused too, like a lot of time these niggas is just coming over or doing something, and they know that this bitch is like, it's not, they know that they're trying to use you, nigga, but you still are over here still smashing this bitch, and then all of a sudden you get some of these charges put on you, man, because you was a financial money grab. You know what I mean?
Here's a question for you guys.
So what's the purpose of having game when you can just be yourself?
Oh my God. You know what's crazy? He says be yourself, but that's Tom Cruise picture.
Right, exactly.
Ain't that wild as fuck? Nigga, you just saying be yourself, but you have a Tom Cruise picture. I tell you, dog.
Hey, this question is it, bro? Look, guys, that's the end of the show. We're done. We're all gonna go get 9-to-5s now, and
we retired.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, man. Marco, you got it, man. You got it. Fuck it.
It's over for the game, guys. It's over for. He just entered the game, guys. Now it's over.
That question just ended all of it, bro.
It's a few of us left, my nigga. I mean, if you look at the overall picture, you only see like a small group of men who understand what game is, man.
Facts.
To the point that Lucario was making, probably about 3 years ago or so. About 3 years ago, there was two guys. They ran a train on this chick. Now the chick had a boyfriend, right? One of the guys that was running the train on her recorded it without her knowledge. So when she found out about it, she went to her boyfriend and lied and said that she was violated.
Yeah.
So the boyfriend went and killed the dude that recorded it.
I'm not killing
some dudes might be like, that's extreme. But dog, you can't be recording no chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not going back, and if you're not my wife, nigga, I'm not coming to kill you, dog. We calling the police together. We gonna make that phone call and we gonna call the police. But now my wife or kids, I'm reacting a guerrilla way. You know what I mean? I'm coming. Yeah. But if you're just my girlfriend, I'm gonna use that word. That means you're not fully vetted enough to be a part of me in this program 100%. So, bitch, I'm not going to the pen.
Dudes was trying to get receipts. That's why they was filming this shit. Trying to get receipts.
I mean, how do you feel like, nigga? These niggas is wild. They probably send, those niggas that be sending videos to niggas, men and all the time. I remember back in the day, there was a code. You know what I mean? It was a silent code, my nigga. If you fucking somebody, bitch, you're not supposed to shake the nigga hand. Or you're not supposed to be in the nigga's presence. You know what I mean? It was a code you live by when we was coming up. Now these young niggas, man, they wild, dog. They sending videos out to group airdropping shit of your bitch and all type of shit. Like, where is the fucking morality? These motherfuckers, niggas stop sending. You get niggas killed like this. You know why?
Yes.
Steve was on the show. Shout out to my man. I forgot his name. Do the IG show. But he was on the show with women, with the women panel on. I think it was like
Too Dapper.
Too Dapper, yeah. Shout out to him, man. It was a good mix because Steve was on there going crazy. So, what I'm trying to get to is that the women wanted more. They wanted a men to be emotional and to come to them and cry and do all this shit. See, what the women want is not what they understand they need. They don't need none of that shit.
Right.
Because those men that are emotional like that make emotional decisions. And they will go upside your head. Dog, they will do something to you and your family. These motherfucking men walking around crying and all that shit. No, them ain't the men that got shit backed up. Those are the men that have been allowed to move like an emotional woman. And them motherfuckers out here doing things to women and families. And I'm telling you, other men, it's wild. Y'all motherfuckers don't want these emotional ass motherfucking men out here, though.
Facts. Guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392, or put a question in the chat, guys.
Yeah, call in because I know y'all niggas be on that. I'm gonna call in at the last minute. We trying to get off the fucking show, so get on there now. You know what I'm saying? Like, get on there now. You feel me? So make sure you guys get this shit cracking. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat so we could get to it. You know what I'm saying?
I think some of the victim comes from the embarrassment that they have for not being what they are or what they're trying to be when they get around women and stuff. It seems like a lot of guys feel like that. I mean, I don't even understand what a man victim is. It's just weird to me.
That was not my internet. That was just my thumb and shit. I hit the wrong shit. This nigga mouth.
That was your internet.
No, it wasn't, bro. Anyway, man, it don't even matter. I ain't trying to get validation from y'all niggas. Anyway, let's go.
Hey, Zach, I did let you know something. I hit you with on the text.
Yeah, I saw it jump up. I appreciate it. Man.
Wait. No, that's a bull. Wait, hold on a second. You bitch.
Guys can be victims because I was drugged and a chick stole my sperm.
Call in immediately.
So Metheus, call up.
Call in immediately, dog. You know what? I want to hear this story. You may be right. So convince us. Call us in, man. You may have changed us.
Yeah, I think the only reason he's a victim is because his mama named him that.
He's a mark.
What is his name?
Prometheus, man.
Prometheus?
As a kid, dog.
Damn, nigga, that sound like you musty right there. Prometheus.
Damn, dog.
So like,
fuck.
Call in Prometheus.
Do you have tips for growing my social media presence? I started creating content recently and would appreciate help on how to target. Just make reptile videos. You'll be all right.
You do that, you'll be in there.
You blow up.
Fuck bitches.
So does YouTube force all content creators to make up words like grape to avoid being removed? Why are you asking this?
Fuck.
Is this Prometheus?
We got 734.
Oh no, this is Aries guy in the chat.
Oh, Aries guy. All right. How old are you, bro?
25.
All right. How can we help you?
Oh no, I just called in to say a shout out to y'all, and I wanted to say, Wi-Fi is a skill set.
Nigga got jokes today.
I also wanted to get y'all perspective on something real quick too. My job, right? So I got this office job. We deal with EV and cars. And we had this event where the women had to go to another site. So when they were coming back to our site, the manager was like, "How about the men switch roles and we serve the women?" And I was like, "I'm not really fucking with that shit."
No, did you tell her? Did you tell your because I never say the word boss to anybody.
Right.
So did you tell the supervisor? Did you tell the supervisor that this wasn't gonna happen or what?
Oh yeah, I was the last one they came to. They already kind of know my personality. They was like, "Now I know what you're gonna say, but this will be really special for the girls."
So what do you mean serving? What do you mean serving? What is that? What would you be doing? What does that encompass?
They had things catered, but they had it brought beforehand.
Oh, like making a plate or something for the women?
Oh, you break a little bit. My bad.
So making a plate for the woman? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, they wanted to sit the women down. They wanted to go get the food, make a plate for the women, then bring them the drinks and stuff like that.
No.
Yeah, dog. And you did it, didn't you? You did it, didn't you?
I can't hear you, 50.
I said you did it, didn't you?
No, I didn't do it. Hell no.
So what'd you tell them?
Once I said I wouldn't do it, because this was before they came back, that's when all the other guys were like, yeah, we don't really feel comfortable with that. But
okay, you see what happens? You see what happens when you stand on business? You see what happens to the other people around? You see that? That's a life lesson for you, dog. Stand on business, stand on who you are as a man, and the real one, the real ones will recognize the real, dog, and they like, oh yeah, we can't do that.
Well, I got an issue. I got an issue with the rest of them niggas. I'm gonna tell you why I got an issue with the rest of them niggas. Because they waited until he did it, and they wanted to see what the consequence was gonna be.
Right.
And when they saw that it wasn't gonna be no big time blowback, then them niggas let their nuts drop. Fuck them niggas.
Some of them niggas is putting on aprons. You already know. Yeah.
But caller, hold on.
Yeah.
Is it a policy at your job for the women to serve the men?
No, it's just that.
So wait, hold on. So the thing is that when they cater an event or a meeting or whatever, everybody go get their food on a regular basis, right?
Right.
So who's this supervisor? Who's this supervisor?
You kind of a liberal guy, like a liberal.
Yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Is this a career or is this just a job?
For right now, it's a stepping stone job.
It's a stepping stone job. I'm out. Something, bro. It's time for you to start looking for new work, my nigga. And let me tell you, any of y'all niggas out there working, if you in a career or some type of job or anything like that, don't stay in any same position more than 3 to 5 years. And if it's a job, no more than 3 years. If it's a career, 3 to 5 years, depending on your industry and the pace of your industry. But don't sit there, bro. Don't fucking sit there. When you got people in positions of power, that's on that woke narrative shit. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Because let me tell you something. As simple as it sounds, they're gonna start gunning for you in a couple months, nigga. Get the fuck out of there. And simply because you a man in your mind, start your own fucking business.
Right. That's the goal. This was I'm doing this so that I can make the connections, because it's in a local area that's gonna be another branch.
Nigga.
Miles done told you some real ass shit right there, my nigga.
Yeah.
Caller, real quick. Caller, you're a threat. You are a threat. Because that guy, he wants to institute a certain way of thinking, and he wants men to follow his lead. If men are following your lead in the opposite direction, you are a direct threat to him.
Yo, let me tell you something. In 2 weeks, you're gonna be training a blue-haired bitch to do your job. Another 2 weeks, they gonna fire you.
Yeah. You know, let me say something crazy too, man. And before I go, in my state, I don't know who lives in Florida or whatnot, but in certain states like New York and all that type of shit,
nigga, Florida don't play. This is real motherfuckers out there.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna tell you just real quick. They got these things called like ERPOs, and I have a firearm training business, right?
Right.
Where like a lot of the things that I do have to do with firearm training and stuff like that. Where they have in New York, they have laws where your employer could actually report you as an extreme risk, and then they can take away your firearms. And they tried to pass that in my state, so thank God it didn't pass. But I'm realizing
it passed in California. And see, they got that from California, because from New York and California are like handshake states.
Yeah.
So all that liberal stuff that come from here, they try to do it there. So it's called red flag out here. It's called a red flag. So in my neighbors, anybody from your job, if they say that you are anything has anything to do with a gun or a firearm or anything like that, no, they can come take it like without no permission.
Yo, start your own business, man.
Yeah, and they came out talking about like, you know, they try to make that shit to where speech or your opinion standing on business is violence towards another person because it's a threat to their identity and all that type of shit. They even came out with this whole little pamphlet about
Trump 2024, dog.
Yo, nigga, I might have to fucking vote though.
Trump 2024, my nigga, because he don't play none of that shit. He ain't playing none of that shit, nigga. All that what they talking, all that what you saying? Oh, yeah, we gonna do what we want. This how we gonna do it. Telling you, nigga, you let these motherfuckers. Y'all let them in.
You know what's fucked up about that? As soon as some shit happens, the grid go down or some shit like that, all that shit gonna be forgotten about. And they're gonna go back to running back to the niggas that's old school and that's toxic and all that type of shit.
Facts.
But I gotta run though, man. Shout out to y'all though.
All right, bro. Hey, stay up, man, and don't let these bitch ass niggas pressure you to because you got a masculine identity, my nigga. Don't let them put you in the corner. Set your own shit up, bro. I'm so fucking serious, bro. Make your own money, sign your own checks, cause these bitch ass niggas is gunning for real niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, my expectations. Go ahead, caller. You can go. I thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say really quick too is my expectations. It don't matter where I'm at. I feel like my plate needs to be made for me. I don't care who's around. You know what I mean? If it's a woman around, well, damn it, my plate should be made. Because you know what? The expectation of it, the expectation of protection changes, dog. Like we are around. Like I'll never forget. My grandmother said, if a man comes to a barbecue or a family house, a woman needs to fix his plate. Even if it's your wife, and let me tell you why. She said that man, if something happens in that location, is going to try to protect you.
Facts.
He is going to try to protect you.
That's real
so
shit.
for you as a woman, you need to respect the fact that is his instinct. Our instinct is to what? Make sure that he is well taken care of in this way. He won't nurture to it.
Facts. That's real life.
We
got
we got a call.
We got 316. 316. You are on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 316.
Yo, Joep de Goeie, 32 years old, and I'm calling in from Amsterdam.
Joep de Goeie? That's your name?
Yeah.
Hey, nice name, bro. Joep de Goeie. That's a nice name, bro. How can we help you? All right.
Amsterdam, I'm about to say, Amsterdam got some beautiful sights out there, my nigga.
I wanted to say his name. That was it.
I've never been there, man. But
Joep de Goeie. All right.
Maybe he'll call back. But it said, how can I refrain from allowing my desires to dictate the course of my life?
He said he's thirsty. He's thirsty.
Yeah, I think he's talking about he's being led by his dick, I guess.
Thirsty. Thirsty.
Call up, man.
You gotta know the difference between desires and reasons, nigga. Like you gotta know the difference between desire and purpose. Come on, man.
Yeah, call up and because we need to ask you some questions.
Yeah, facts. 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392. Guys, this is a free call-in show. So y'all ain't gotta pay nothing. Just call in, man. Y'all ain't gotta donate nothing. Just call in. Right. So 919-647-9392. Don't be calling in at the last minute, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what it probably is? Niggas missed the daylight spendings.
Oh, daylight savings, yeah, because everything is stay off with it.
Is daylight savings right now?
Yeah, we
lost an hour over the night. Overnight, we lost an hour.
Really?
Yeah,
sure.
Well, your phone and electronics should automatically change the time.
Yeah, so you're not gonna really notice it nowadays because your phone automatically.
So it went back an hour.
It went forward.
It went forward.
Even better.
It went forward. Yeah.
Even better, bro.
We lost an hour last night, but
it's all right. I like it to get dark early.
Mm-hmm. Now it's gonna get dark later.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gonna.
The sun's gonna come out later.
Yeah. So we 503. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
My name is Brian. I'm in Portland, and I'm 32. Sorry.
All right, Brian.
Thaddeus.
Say that one more time.
Hey man, I'm playing, man. I thought this was a Thaddeus. Thaddeus, call in. Well, go ahead, yo. Go ahead.
What's going on? What's the question?
I was calling because I really wanted to show appreciation for what you guys do. This shit y'all be talking about, the game y'all be spitting. So I got a therapist. So I go to therapy, because I, was a bitch ass nigga at one point, and I'm trying to work on some shit and get my shit together. So I'm telling my therapist about this chick I was seeing. I was like, yeah, I was trying to get her over to the spot, tell her to come through and yada, 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 because I was trying to do some nasty and, smoke some weed. And she was like, oh, no, I'm not feeling sexual. And I was like, I know her to be like a sex addict. So, I was like, oh, she's definitely not interested in me no more. So I was telling him. And he's like, well, that sounds a little possessive. Why does she have to do it your way? And
who said that?
His therapist.
My therapist. you understand what I'm like? The shit, the fact that, and I'm like, wait, what?
So what did you respond with to the therapist?
I know, because this is what I told him for him to say it. I was like, well, she had hit me back. I was like, yo, it's all good, you know. And she hit me back and was like, yeah, you know, well, we could sit on FaceTime and smoke together. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
What?
Together though, just hit me up. Yeah, and then I told her that, like, why ain't you?
But let me ask you this though, Carl. Let me ask you this. I mean, I'm gonna pull a Steve. I'm starting to feel like I
right after you, dog.
Because it seems to me as you're being disingenuous to these bitches. Because let's be real, you just want to fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've already.
Why is it that you're putting icing on shit that you know all you got to do is to tell the bitch, hey, come over, we need to fuck.
Mm-hmm. No, because I don't want to. I like to smoke too. We've always
no. See, you gotta understand something. That sounds like you're setting the mood to a bitch that you're just supposed to be fucking. You're not setting the mood to a bitch you just fucking. You're just fucking.
But you know what's even worse, caller? You're full of shit. Let me tell you why. So you want to sit here and knock your therapist for saying all that bitch ass shit. Why the fuck you have that therapist? See, that's the problem with y'all motherfuckers. See, y'all, you trying to come in here, be all cool and shit, but you full of shit. Because why would you be, if you knew that therapist is all fucked up like he is, why is he your therapist? Now you sound like you.
I never, hold on. Let me correct you right there. I never knew. We just had that session a couple days ago. This is the first time he's ever said anything like that.
Wait a second. So you didn't vet your therapist before you even started to talk to him and all this other stuff? And now you want to talk dirty to him?
He was my no. I didn't say that. He's been my therapist for the last 2 years, but he's never.
So he's been your therapist the last 2 years, but now all of a sudden he's saying some bitch ass shit, and you didn't recognize that 2 years ago?
I recognize it now because
this is exactly what I'm talking about with the title of the show. Y'all motherfuckers are full of shit. You knew that. You see, the thing was, the therapist ain't the problem. Like Fifth called you out, you the fucking problem. And then you want to make yourself look good by talking shit about a therapist who you've been with 2 years, knowing that motherfucker was bitch made. But you connected to him because you were bitch made. So don't try to talk all this. Well, I was saying to my therapist about this woman, and he started saying all this bitch ass shit. He's been saying bitch ass shit for 2 years. You just that shit. Don't get the fuck out of here, man.
And caller, what do you need a therapist for? I'm asking. It's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years, nigga.
What do you need a therapist for?
Because he ain't shit.
Well, you ain't got to tell me that I already know I'm not. But
See, that's why you need a therapist. That's why you need a therapist. But let me give you some game, caller. Let me give you some real game. I'm really trying to help you right now. All right, I'm really trying to help you right now. So I want you to listen. In the last 2 years, you have seen a therapist. What do you feel like you need a therapist for?
Well, I needed a lot of like personal shit, like a lot of identity issues that I had before I.
Okay, so let me ask you this, dude, because I already know kind of how you answered it. You said identity issues. Give me some context on identity issues.
Well, I would let a lot of people and women, more specifically, like cross boundaries. I didn't set boundaries.
Okay, so let me stop you there. Let me stop you there. I'm gonna introduce you to a guy named Mr. Lucario. Right? Do you understand that every man on this panel help men with the same thing you're just talking about?
No. I'm very aware of that.
Okay, but what I'm telling you is therapists. And see, what people don't understand, therapy is therapeutic. So what they're designed to do is listen.
That's it. And shake their head.
And what they're doing is they listen, and they have you what they call it's called a technique called getting it out. It's called. So what they do is they have you speak on it, because the therapy is in self. If you can let it out, if you can communicate it, if you can talk about it, all those things help you process what's going on. because the thought process is if you keep it inside, you don't recognize that it's in there.
Right.
So the therapy part is them actually just listening to you. So in these 2 years, these motherfuckers ain't really giving you no advice. What they do is
that's what I realized.
they use the words try.
My God.
Hold on. They use the words try this, or this is an option for you, right? And I'm telling you this because I got a degree. I'm just letting you know this is how they teach you. So what I'm telling you is you should have gotten a mentor who can help you navigate life.
But wait, he just waking up. All of a sudden, you have this conversation with your therapist, and he says some feminine stuff, and then all of a sudden, you have this epiphany that he's the wrong guy caller. Are you saying that?
He's never become saying that because he's never said anything like that.
Well, you know what?
Conversation.
Let me say this.
You're being possessive because you want the woman to do what you want to do instead of what you want to do.
Caller, real quick, a couple of things. Number one, I refer to it as dealing with a woman strictly on your terms. That's not possessiveness. Possessiveness is when you're trying to keep a bitch to yourself, right? So he don't even know the fucking words he's using. But let me say this to 50's point: you are literally playing a dude to listen to you vent.
Yeah,
that's it.
How does it make you feel?
He has no solutions for you
for 2 years.
Yeah, and then caller. So again, we're gonna make this quick because we got guys who need some real game too. So I need you to really think about this. Over the past, I would say 5 years, there have been a lot of YouTubers, especially with suits on. They always promote getting therapy, healing yourself. And if you notice, they're always the weakest motherfucker in the room. The most emotional motherfuckers in the room. Does it look like Fifth needs some fucking therapy? I'm half crazy. But guess what? I know how to handle that shit, dog. Right. Everybody on this panel is a crazy in their own fucking way.
Oh, yeah. You better believe that.
So at the end of the day, don't let these little woke ankle braces niggas make you believe you need to be healed. There's no fixing you, my nigga. There's no fixing what's inside of you because that's who you're supposed to be. You need to learn how to process it and deal with it.
How to work with it. Facts.
Right.
Because there's no change. You're not going to be fixed.
Right.
You're there to be fixed. You will never be fixed. You got to learn how to process this fucking shit, bro.
Yep. Yeah, he got you.
Right.
Because I can't stand weak niggas, man.
I've been to therapy.
Niggas need to be purged.
I had one session. That's all I needed.
Nigga, I remember this. I remember when they had a fucking in college, they was like, oh, we need to write an essay on using words that triggers them to come back for another session. And I was like, for what?
Wow.
I was like, for what? They said, because when you give them hope of fixing the problem, they return. I'm giving you this game, bro. These people are trained to listen, and then at the end, they'll use a word like, hey, let me give you this option that may assist you in your healing.
Get you on the comeback.
Now, what does that fucking sound like? I'm giving you choices of what you've already fucking told me. You're going to pick one, and then we're going to set a time up for next week.
Crazy.
Bro, I actively tell my clients, I'm like, nigga, if you ain't gonna do what I told you to do, don't bother calling me back. Don't set up another consultation with me. I'll be like, listen, I'll take your money, but I don't want you calling me if you're not gonna fucking listen to what the fuck I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Tell my clients that all the fucking time, bro. So
I've cut a lot of niggas, man.
Because you know what the sad part is that most people don't want to be helped. Most people just want to talk shit. So I think a lot of times with the whole therapy thing, a lot of times what happens is you do have some people that's just so far gone that they need it. But the reality is that most people don't want to be helped because most people don't want to get better, even though they tell you they want to, they really don't, because part of the identity that they're holding on to is being a loser. Part of the identity they're holding on to is being depressed, being the person that woe is me. They want to stay with that. So they don't want to, if they get better, if they actually improve, they can't be that person. You see what I'm saying? So that
you know what it is, L? To your point, they just want an audience for their bullshit.
Exactly.
Right.
That's all they really want. They just want an audience. They want to stand on their soapbox and woe is me. And the moment they find an audience or people that validate their loserness, now they feel like I don't have to make any changes. Everybody else outside of me got to make changes because look, these people agree with how I feel. Exactly. And what people don't understand is misery loves company.
Yeah.
People who are miserable don't want to be around people with a winning mindset because that reminds them of how inept they are.
Here's the thing, caller. See, the reason why you had your therapist, because see, you don't want a real man around, because a real man would have called you on your bitch ass shit day one. But you rather hear motherfucker coddle your ass, cut your bread, and tuck you in the bed. And for this motherfucker, what I would say, only reason I tell motherfuckers they need therapy is if you feel that you got a harm, hit, or you
that's exactly what you need right there.
And you feel like because your life is so fucking miserable that you got to harm another person and you got to screw loose, then you might need some extra help to take some fucking medicine to calm your bitch ass down. But other than that, man, caller, you can't. You thought you gonna come on here and talk shit about your therapist when you the fucking problem, dog.
Caller, how does that make you feel? What? Tell me how does what Steve feel?
I mean, I already knew I wasn't, and I already knew that I had things to work on. So it doesn't make me feel like my.
But you're still broken. It's 2 years wasted. You wasted 2 years.
It's 2 years, and you the words out of your mouth is you ain't shit. How the fuck that work, homie?
God damn.
Yeah, you definitely.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Definitely should get on the membership, dog. That shit right there ain't cool, dog.
Get on one of the memberships, Bad Boy, Masculine Identity, Silverback. We got here for you, nigga. Stop playing, man. Because if you spending money meeting this bitch ass nigga weekly or monthly or whatever, you could get on one of our memberships easy, nigga. Stop playing.
So caller, why you keep saying you ain't shit? Caller, why do you keep saying that?
What happened?
Caller, why do you keep saying you ain't shit?
Yeah.
Like I already know that like there's a lot of things that I need to work on and like I'm not perfect. So like I know that there are things that I need to change and
But how is saying you ain't shit helping? How does that help you? Caller, how does that help you?
Well, it helps me recognize it. It helps me realize that like not to be a bitch ass nigga, you know what I mean?
You are.
I'm curious. So caller, when the therapist told you you were being possessive and it sounds like you only want to do it your way, did he make you second guess yourself?
No. I was kind of confused. Like, why would he say that? Like,
okay, did you defend your position to him?
I did.
What did you say? What did you say to him?
I don't think so, dog.
I did.
What did you say? What did you say when he said that? What did you say?
I told him exactly.
Now that shit breaking up now. What's going on?
Yeah, your caller, your phone breaking up. Are you move to the part of the house that got the best reception? Stop going to the cave.
To the K-Zag side.
That nigga fuck around and got the T-Mobile bundle and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said the bundle.
Caller, speak again. Repeat the answer to the question again. Caller? He faking like his call.
He's in the sun. He's in the sun. Like, he is on. He's like, damn, my therapist never asked me this shit in 2 years. I need to get on this phone.
Caller?
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Nah, you still sound choppy, bro. Call back. You still sound choppy. All right, we got 646. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yes, this is Doug from New York City.
Dub, New York. How old are you there, buddy?
Yes, I'm 28.
28. All right, go ahead, man. What's your question?
Yes.
He's not like
All right. First and foremost, I like to address something disrespectful that Mr. 1950 said in regards to the late Kevin Samuels. I really think you should apologize because that was.
I knew he was going to be trolling. I knew he was
Wait, caller, please. Wait. I need you to tell us exactly what was disrespectful about what was the disrespectful thing that Mr. 1950 said, please. Quote it for us so we know what we're talking about.
Okay. He referred to Mr. Samuels as the therapist guy who wears the stuff on his sleeve, things of that nature. I'm paraphrasing it, but we all know who he's talking to. And I'm saying, if you such a man, don't be a bitch about it. Say his name the way I just said his name. Don't be a bitch. If you're going to go all the way, go all the way. Don't have steps. That's what I'm saying. But it was
so caller. Why is Kevin Samuels your daddy?
Fuck.
First and foremost, I never said he was my daddy. Just like ARC, who unfortunately passed away. I don't like people speaking bad on the dead when they're not alive.
Bro.
So caller is if you're telling the truth, caller is telling the truth speaking bad?
No, I don't think telling the truth is that is very distasteful.
Caller, listen. Let me just politely correct you, bro. Mr. 1950 was explaining to the previous caller that was promoting the whole idea of therapy that there are some YouTubers for the last 5 years who wear suits that promote therapy. That's all he said. He didn't say anything negative. He just stated a fucking fact. You came on here with your emotionality asking for an apology for nothing. What's the matter with you, bro?
Okay, got you. Now, like I said, that was my opinion. I felt he said very
exactly. You felt. No, stop right there. You felt. Think with your fucking mind. You're a man, dude.
He don't even talk to women.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, all right. Okay,
see, this is the type of shit that get niggas smacked in the face.
Yeah, that's my first instinct when he called in.
Hold on, Miles.
And I'm not trying to be a tough guy. But
yes,
this is the type of misunderstanding.
I'm a real life tough guy, my dude.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying. This is the type of misunderstandings that makes emotional niggas like you misunderstand shit, and then I gotta defend myself because you're emotional. Because when I smack you in the face, it's in self-defense, not in offense.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand. Because listen, you're gonna be in your feelings, right? Caller, you're gonna be in your feelings, and you're gonna step in my face and be disrespectful. And then you probably gonna say some shit, and some spit is gonna fly out of your mouth into my face, and then I'm gonna have to fucking reach back and do something crazy to you, my nigga.
Nigga Miles said, "Reach back here, though."
All right. And Miles, are you finished venting?
Oh my god!
Go ahead, caller. Go ahead. We want to hear the bullshit. Go ahead.
Okay. So Miles, so just to piggyback off what you said, as soon as Anton Daniels said something negative about Lucario, I checked Anton Daniels about that as well. And as a matter of fact, you got very emotional.
Caller. Please, caller, listen. Please, caller. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Please do not check another man about talking about me ever. Don't do that.
Okay, fine.
Don't do that. And caller, this is why. Because that's disrespectful to me. You understand? Because if you're doing that, you're basically saying I'm a bitch because you got to defend me. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So you're essentially, ironically, you're dissing Kevin Samuels by calling up, trying to defend him.
Caller, you're not listening. I'm not ganging up on you about what you said about 1950. I'm telling you that you misunderstood something and you're being emotional, and your emotionality has
You're being emotional. You're the one yelling. I'm not yelling. You're yelling.
You got triggered. Caller, you got triggered.
We can't entertain this.
No, Miles is triggered. Miles is very much.
Caller, wait, let me ask you a question. Why do you feel the need to go defend other men? Why do you feel the need to defend other men?
Because I feel it's just wrong. It was uncalled for. That's right.
Okay, caller. Okay, caller. We've established that you were a little emotional, you got triggered, and that you clearly misconstrued what was said. What now?
Okay, got you. All right, now, so basically, what I was calling about before I was rudely interrupted by Miles' man boobs. What I was saying is that I was listening to your video.
You don't even talk to women like this, dog. Why you want to do a slide comment, dog? Just ask you.
All right. Steve. I'm really not talking to you, Steve. I'm really not talking to you.
Hold on, what's your question? Ask the question, bro. Go ahead.
All right. So with that being said, I watch you, Lucario Miles, cold approach women in Miami. You guys have no game. All Lucario did all night said, "Oh my God, you're right."
Caller. Let me ask you a question.
Jesus Christ.
Can a person who doesn't know math talk about math?
Yes.
No, they can't because they don't know math. So how are you going to actually accurately talk about math when you don't understand math? So if you have no game, doesn't it make sense that you can't talk about somebody having game or not?
Who doesn't have any game, Lucario? Who are you referring to?
You, nigga, you. The fuck you talking about? You talking about you don't got nigga, you don't have game, so you can't talk about game.
That's how I know you don't have game.
So
Caller, you don't have game, bro. And let me tell you why you don't have game, because you're not observant. And we've seen this throughout the whole entire call. You called up and said 1950 disrespected Kevin Samuels. That was your first mistake. Then you, because you don't know how to look at details in the fucking video, and caller, I will cash up you $1,000 right now. On the video, I want you to show me and put the timestamp. Show me when on the video I asked or told a woman to take my number throughout the entire video. I will send you $1,000 right now.
Lucario, I never said you did that. What I said is that when you guys were saying, "Oh, we're going to go outside and walk the strip," I was expecting you to teach us.
Who gives a fuck about what you was expecting? That's your problem, caller. That's
hey,
I was expecting. I thought. We're not, nigga. Talk about the facts, bro. Talk about what you're expecting.
Let's go ahead and do this, caller. What is your IG?
Question, God damn.
Caller, what's your IG? What's your IG?
My IG? Why? Why you want to DM me or something? Why you want my IG?
No. We want to make you famous since you're trying to be famous.
Wait.
Are you gonna give your IG? Yes or no? Are you gonna give your IG? Yes or no?
Give your IG so we want to put a face. We want to put a face to the voice.
Right.
Zach, you want to go and let everybody know what you want to tell the ladies based on this
guy? Guys, pause.
This is why y'all got to share us right here.
Right here. Exactly. Listen, so you look how long ago me and Lucario did that video in Miami, and you're still watching us today. How does that happen?
Right. Because we ain't got no game.
Because I subscribe. Listen, I subscribe to you. So sometimes I have that on my suggestions.
We have no game.
Why? We ain't got no game. Why you were subscribing to us?
Well, and all your expectations weren't met, and your feelings were hurt, and you know, and we disrespected your father. So why do you subscribe to us?
How old is the caller?
Because here's the thing. I listen to you all give game to guys, but all you guys usually do is just really troll your callers.
Okay, so stop listening, bro.
Troll our callers. Why'd you call in?
Effectively
caller. Please,
why you can't challenge us? That's what. See, this is what I'm talking about when niggas try to question. Caller, you can't challenge us because you have no game. What are you talking about?
No, Lucario. I can prove that you have no game right now. I can
tell us, please. I would love to hear it. Go ahead.
I can prove it.
Humor me, please.
All right, great, perfectly. Now, you claim that you know how to help guys get women, and when I look at your videos, when you make the photo title, when you have these beautiful girls you're hugging over, none of these girls are your actual girlfriends. Instead, why don't you have your actual girlfriend in the videos?
You don't know. Wait,
really?
Hold up, call
Come on, man. You got to do better than that.
This
That
is
was
a
weak,
wild nigga.
Carl.
This is a wild nigga right here, bro.
Disappointed. I was ready to hear how I don't got game. I was really ready to hear it. You disappointed me with that weak ass shit. Oh my God.
Carl, let me just say something, sir, real quick. There's a front end and a back end, and the problem is that what you're saying is a
So wait, caller. Let me ask you a question. So how? So you're saying that if I put a thumbnail up of me hugging up on a girl, what does that mean? Say it again.
Yeah. All right. So it's kind of misleading because a lot of time I see you with attractive women. I'm like, wow, this could be probably Lucario's girlfriend. But then I actually see who your girlfriend actually is. It's like, yeah, I don't.
So caller, you never heard of a guy hooking up with multiple women? Has that never crossed your mind? You don't know about that?
Yeah, I heard of that before.
So if you heard about that, why are you asking? This is why I said you have no game, caller. Because if you had game, you would say, "Oh shit, well maybe Lucario's hooking up with these women that's in a picture, or maybe not. Maybe Lucario actually has a girlfriend, but he has an open relationship because I watch his show and understand what he's saying." Do you see, caller? This is what I'm talking about when I say you have no game. You're not observant, right? You talk about shit based on how you feel and not what's actually happening. And this is why you missed the point. This is what we were talking about from the beginning of your call. You called in talking about 1950, just my daddy. And we're like, bro, if you were watching, all 1950 did was state a fact. This is why I'm telling you, you have no game, caller. Listen, we're trying to help you. You need to understand that you have no game so that you can then learn game. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, Lucario, if you don't mind me asking, and I'm just asking, you all do not have to agree with this. The next time when you do a conference, can you, and let's say hypothetically speaking, you're in New York and the whole panel comes, is it okay if I challenge Mr. 1950 to a boxing match with gloves on? Is that okay? I'm asking.
Caller, stop. What's your IG? Please tell us your IG, nigga.
What is your IG, bro?
What is your IG, nigga? What's the IG?
If you don't give it, hang up on him, bro.
Caller, if you don't give us the IG, you gotta hang up on you, fam. What's your IG? Caller, what's your IG?
Caller, are you crying? Are you okay? Oh, he hung up. I think he started crying.
Yeah, are we good on calls, Miles?
But you know what though too.
Yeah, we have a call, but yeah, go ahead.
Just real quick, man. You know when you get somebody so delusional in their mind, these are the guys who are very extremely dangerous, dog, to themselves and others. And then not only that, dog, just to hear his old concept about life. Yeah. But then this is how you know really he's never been in no brawls in his life. This motherfucker said a fight with gloves.
Exactly.
With gloves. Like, what type of nigga is this?
I just want to point out something real quick. I don't want it to be missed. Guys, pay attention to what he was trying to do. When he was talking to Lucario, he was trying to basically judge Lucario's level of game based on how the women looked, based on his personal opinion.
Right.
And the mistake with that is how a woman looks to someone else has nothing to do with you. That's just their personal opinion of how that woman looks to them. The problem with guys, the reason why guys end up in fucked up situations is because they don't have enough game to pick the right woman for their program. They're too busy trying to pick how a bitch look based on how everybody else gonna think about that bitch. Y'all got it.
Yeah. All right. So we got 757. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Mr. Gusto, 58, Virginia Beach.
All right.
Gentlemen, Miles, Lucario, 1950, Zach, I sent you $20 to upgrade your internet there.
All right.
Hey, and I'm gonna use that money just for that. They're coming out next week, baby. I'm gonna use that $20 to pay them too.
And Steve, I ain't forgot about you, Steve. But hey, I just want to say this. Listen to you guys cater to these guys here. Man, it just pisses me the fuck off. I mean, I'm hearing shit. It almost feels like sympathy for the simps. You know, I listened to you guys long enough, and I worked at the post office. I went through a long-term marriage, you know, and that thing ended. But you know what? It made me
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And when I came out of it, I was on a terror. I mean, right now it's like I don't chase, you know, I replace. And the thing about it, I found the man inside me. And these guys that are calling us, they scared to reach inside themselves, grab their motherfucking nuts, and know who the fuck they are and where they at, and stand on it. I just had to call in because just hearing this just makes me like, God, we are in a sorry state that's out here. You know, and I salute you guys. I donate you. I support you guys because you're the only ones who are putting this out here.
Facts.
And by the way, listening to you guys here got me out here. I'm not as good as you guys, but right now I'm getting a transfer heading down to St. Juan, Puerto Rico. So I'm gonna be down there with my Latin mamas down there running your game down there.
Well, be careful.
You know how it goes.
But it's San Juan, not St. Juan.
Hey man, be careful. Hey, be careful, dog. Passport bros is tearing areas of the world up.
Hey, nigga, listen. Go get your Duolingo up, nigga. Go learn. You know, learn a few phrases and shit. You hear me?
They know what this means.
Yeah, I know, because my Chiquito Espanol right now.
They know what this is.
Make sure I'll be on top of that when I get down there.
Yeah.
I'll run all them damn passport bros back up here to the States.
I mean, Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, and a lot of them do speak English, but a lot of them still speak a lot of Spanish. Man, I was just down there a few months ago, so yeah, you know, so it
Puerto Rican food is hella good, man.
To learn some phrases and shit. But yeah, shout out to Puerto Rico, man. Puerto Rico is a dope place.
Beautiful out there, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Shout out to the Puerto Rican babes, though. I got a sweet spot for them. Shout out to them.
I'm more of a Dominican, you know,
Dominicana, Colombia,
that little area there, you know, a little more darker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
About 50. Hold up. Because there is a part, I was down there last October. Now, there are sections over there where there's the African-American type Puerto Ricans at.
Mm-hmm.
Stay on that one side of the island there, which, you know.
Yeah. I just don't like red lipstick with pale skin. That's just a turnoff.
Nah.
It's a melanin in the skin, man.
I already peeped it out when I was down there, brother. But,
yeah, be careful. Be careful. And I appreciate you calling in, brother.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, brother. Take it easy. Thanks for the call. And we got 916. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
44, South Texas, from Sacramento. Grew up with 50, and he did not want to see my nigga with those.
Nah, he don't. Hey, I'm glad you called in. It's my nigga right here. Hey, they don't know, my nigga. They don't understand, my nigga. I would have beat the shit out of this motherfucker, man, on real life.
Caller, listen, it's cool, you know, 50 and all that, but I'm gonna need you to speak directly in that phone so we get that good audio, though. You hear me?
Yeah.
No, I can't. I just came to drop that.
I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you calling, man. I appreciate you calling.
Appreciate you, brother. All right, take it easy. All right.
My nigga in real life, nigga. He know, nigga. Hey.
That's what's
nigga.
Here's a question.
I'm cool, but I ain't cool. Go ahead.
Are we still on this question? How can I refrain from allowing my desire to dictate my life? Okay, we already did that one.
And then we did that one. You got questions, guys, put a Q or call them.
Guys, call in 919-647-9392. 919.
Don't wait till the last minute, nigga. We be on here.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Dave G for the $5 super chat. He says, definition of compatibility, Zag's game delivery on his internet existing in harmony.
Y'all niggas got jokes today, man. I love it. Goddamn it.
Man.
This nigga got me. He got me. You're right.
You have a PO box so you can send you some new Beats headphones as a support of the panel, because the headphones you got right now is fuck the G. It's an eyesore.
Y'all got jokes today.
Hey, hold on. Your voice is taped up.
It's all it's not even tape. It's falling apart, bro. It's falling apart. Look at this.
Hold on, nigga. Miles, you gonna get me up on my internet? You got some fucking headphones on, nigga. Nigga, how dare you, nigga? How dare you, nigga?
Nigga, at least niggas could see and hear me in real time, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. We got 609. You are live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? What's up?
I gave up the headphones. Y'all niggas know that I don't even wear them more joints.
Go ahead, caller.
Yo, this is Josh, 25 from Jersey.
Josh, 25 from Jersey. What up, man?
What up? Just want to, say, give y'all cigars for the game y'all giving today, man. Shout out to my mentor, Mr. Lucario.
Yep.
That bad boy.
Shout out.
Yes, sir. So what's going on?
Yo, Fifth, I had a question for you, bro, because I hear you talk about swag a lot, and I'm with that. What's your all-time favorite J's?
11s.
Which ones? Concords?
Yeah, no, I like this the classic red and black patents. I'm a classic guy, man. I grew up to those, man. Just the 11s.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Right.
Yeah.
Appreciate the game, y'all.
I like the Jordan 1s too, though, man. It's tough. The Jordan 1s, the red and whites, Jordan 1s, the classics. Yeah, matter of fact, they're on the cover of I got the new Silverback Weekly coming out with all shoes, man. The whole thing is full of all my favorite shoes and all-time shoes and all the shit, man. Yep, this week.
That's what's up.
Yep. That's what's up, man. I really can't get down with the ones, though. They crease too easily. I don't fuck with
you gotta double your socks, homie.
Yo, a real podcaster always got backup, nigga. Fuck y'all.
I nigga went and got it. my nigga Miles got the real ones.
Well, yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt the conversation though. Y'all were talking about shoes, right?
Yeah, we good. I appreciate you calling in, fam.
We good.
All right.
Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, so we got all right, that's it for calls right now, guys. We got about 20 minutes left, so y'all call in 919-647. There we go. All right, so we got 470. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Taufik Lawal. I'm from Atlanta. I'm 24 years old.
All right, what's going on with you, bro?
Yes, sir. I'm just calling to ask about the memberships you guys have. So I know you guys had the Real Game No Theory website before.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that website got taken down or it's down. I'm really asking about Mr. Steve's membership. Is it the Patreon, the man mindset?
Just hit him up. Just hit him up on the back end.
I'll send you just hit me up on the back end. I'll send you a PDF file with a video to walk you through everything, sir.
Oh, okay. And when you say hit you up on the back end, do you mean go to your YouTube channel when you're live streaming and message you, or
just send me an email and just put Pathway in the subject, and I'll send you a PDF file with a video in there. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, guys. And that's it for me.
All right. Appreciate you, Taufik. Have a good one, bro. All right. All right, guys. Call in 919-647-9392, 647-9392. All right. So B Brown says, does not being emotional mean acknowledging your emotions, but not being led by them, such as acting out in anger? Does not being.
So he's saying, so basically, all right, we'll get to the question after. Let's get this call.
313. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Jay, 25, Detroit.
Jay, we're gonna need you to speak directly into the phone, bro.
Okay.
What make y'all think we can't tell? What make y'all think we can't fucking tell, bro? All right, go ahead with your question, man. Go ahead with your question. Cause y'all niggas always take half measures and then want the full extent of life. Like, I can't stand y'all niggas, bro. Like, Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right, no, I got to shout out to you brothers, man. You brothers are the pioneers of the game, man. And I just got a quick quote that I've seen from the great Patrice O'Neal.
Okay.
And I wanted to know if you guys could give a little clarity or expound on what he might have meant.
All right, go ahead.
So he said, I generally don't like living in a world where being what a man is a horrible thing. And no matter what a woman is, it's a wonderful thing.
Now, real quick, hold on. 678, you got to put yourself on mute, man. 678, put it on mute, please. Thank you.
Okay,
all right.
So
yeah.
So this is what I would say to that, right? Like, even when I say dealing with women strictly on your terms, whenever I post shit like that on Facebook, a lot of women don't like that shit, right? Because what society has done and what they try and do is they try and say, hey, women, no matter how women are, they're supposed to be treated a certain way. But as a man, your life, you're supposed to spend your life trying to get to a point where you can take care of a woman, and you're supposed to cater and spoil and dote on a woman just because she's a woman. And as a man, you're supposed to make the requisite sacrifices on the behalf of women and do shit at the behest of women. As a man, how dare you do shit for yourself?
Yeah,
as a man, how dare you put yourself first? As a man, how dare you tell women, if you fucking with me, you gonna deal with me on my terms. If you fucking with me, we fucking. If we ain't fucking, I ain't fucking with you. As a man, how dare you say that?
Yeah, just like with me too, it's like I use the word control a lot, right? Like I don't mean control a woman's her I don't mean control her as a person. What I mean is control is controlling my environment of what I need to be present when I'm around. Like you can't be using language, you can't be acting a certain way around me. I'm controlling this person who's around me in my presence. Now, she has the option to not be around me. She has the freedom to move freely and go wherever she wants to go. But my environment needs to be controlled in this way. So when I use that word control, a lot of people in the world say, oh, he's controlling, he's this, that. But really what I'm speaking about is I'm actually controlling my environment. Now, if she chooses to be in my environment, then in my environment, that's how you need to act to be around me.
All right, Colin, I'm about to get bubble real quick. So what was that fucking quote he said again? And all you Patrice.
He said, I generally don't like living in the world where what being a man is, it's a horrible thing.
Okay, stop
right
right there.
It's a wonderful thing.
All right, so stop right there. Let me ask you a question. So would you go to a cook for law advice? Legal advice?
Not at all.
Well, okay, then why would you go to a comedian who's a fucking comedian? A man doesn't talk like that. What fucking man do you know on this panel is going to say, I don't want to live in a world with that bitch ass shit right there? And that's the problem with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all always want to sit around and take advice. You want to take legal advice from chefs. You want to take accounting advice from fucking lawyers. You want to take car advice from doctors and shit like that. Why don't you just listen, dog? He's a comedian, right? And most of y'all think that motherfucker began like red pill rhetoric and thinking and shit. Y'all motherfuckers in the panel that's kissing his ass as well. I don't mean to hurt your little pussies, but think about what he's saying. What fucking man says, I don't want to live in a world when we are the world? We create our world. We create our environment. So who the fuck goes around and says, I don't want to live in a world where this is happening? Because why do you give a fuck about what's happening when you create and dominate your world, your life, your way? So why would you listen to a comedian tell you something about manhood when he's a fucking comedian? And he's not, if he was a man, he wouldn't say, I don't want to live in the world. He would say, I am that fucking world. And I'm going to live in this world. And however the world is, I don't give a fuck. How about that for a change? Here's the problem with y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all blindly follow and look at quotes from people thinking that they're actually helping you. But you want to go around because listen, there's no knock on you, young man. You're saying that I don't want to live in this world. That's the quote that he's saying. And if you're spewing that same rhetoric, then what are you saying about yourself? 1950, Zag, Lucario, Miles, their world is their world, and they are thriving in that world. They want to live in that world, and they would never say no shit like, I don't want to live in a world where what? We are in a world with bitch-ass guys. So what? Who gives a fuck? But the bottom line is, young man, stop taking advice from motherfuckers that don't teach you game. That's not game, sir. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, and translation, caller. The guys who's on this panel that he's talking about too. The guys who's on this panel, we control our own life. We are happy in our world.
God damn, yeah.
There's a world, and then there's a world that consists of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying, caller? So the world he's speaking in general to, he's including losers. See, I don't include losers into my world. So for me, it's only me. Like I don't understand. Like I wake up every day and I look to the skies, left eye first, and I look to the sky every day and thank the Lord that He has given me some energy to get up and do what I do. But the very next thing that I thank is myself.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking day.
Well, this is what, caller, real quick. This is what I would add to Steve's point and what 50 just said. A lot of guys are heavily influenced by societal standards and dating customs. Right? What's customary to do? This is the customary thing to say. This is the customary thing to do. I'm supposed to do this. A lot of guys are still beholden to that, and they're enslaved with that doctrine of this is how I'm supposed to be when I deal with women. I'm supposed to get into a relationship with only her, or I'm supposed to get married, or I'm supposed to have a family, instead of creating their own world for them and saying, I'm gonna make my own fucking rules, and I'm only gonna fuck with chicks that's about what I'm about.
That's it. So how can the world be bad? You want to live in this world. Okay, the reason why you want to live in this world as a man is because Fifth talked about it so much. We bring balance in an unbalanced world. We bring something to the world where we can teach not only women and elevate them, but we can give structure to young men to be greater fathers and things like that. So why would one sit there and say, I don't want to live in a world? Fuck, what is that?
Yeah, and see, Patrice O'Neal, now mind you, Patrice O'Neal have said some things, so have Dave Chappelle, so have Cat Williams. I mean, we go through the list. Everybody have one-offs. They can say something that's actually really good. So we're not saying in general that this man don't know what the fuck he's talking about. We're saying what he said there, it didn't make no fucking sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a nutshell, caller, it's the statement is sort of a defeatist statement.
There you go.
Thank you. I mean, and this is a great example of why a lot of the red pillar guys look up to Patrice O'Neal, because though he had a certain level of game and confidence about his identity and all this and all of that, he still had a slightly defeatist perspective, and a lot of the dudes, the red pill dudes, they flock to that shit. You understand? Because I'm glad Steve said it. I don't got to say nothing. Steve said it. Because when you said, I don't want to live in a world with it, it's kind of like you allowing other people to tailor your perspective of the world. I tailor my perspective to the world.
Yeah. Right. Because like Corey Holcomb.
Yeah.
Corey Holcomb's great, man. But he don't say so all the shit I agree with.
Exactly.
I don't think we should be, I don't think as men we should be so agreeable anyway. Like
exactly right. That's the fact, man. I'm supposed to be agreeable.
Yeah. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle said the world advances because of the unreasonable man.
Right. That's true. the thing is, Caller, about these gentlemen here, and that separates us from all these YouTube content creators, is we don't tell you how to think for yourself. We teach you how to think for yourself. We don't tell you what to think. And that's the difference. We're trying to free your mind to give you the free will to have a thought that you actually have for yourself and not try to mimic and try to be like somebody else. And that's where a lot of y'all guys follow people that teach you to parrot, say with one thing, hypergamy and her fucking halal count and modern women and all you're doing and Riz and handsome man game and don't jerk off. And
like Zach and Steve, these my niggas, B, but them niggas try to get me to go to some Marvel comic fucking event.
Comic-Con. That's right.
Comic-Con shit. And I don't fuck with that shit, nigga. I will never fuck with no bitches at Comic-Con, nigga. Yeah. But these still my niggas though. But nigga, never, nigga. These niggas got dressing up like devils with horns coming out their head.
I love it. I'm fucking with it all day.
I will never fuck with a bitch like that. These niggas is wild, nigga. I was like, hey man, we always solid, but nigga, we just don't agree on all the things, nigga. You know what I mean? These niggas is wild. These niggas was posting pictures of bitches that had full cat suit on, nigga, with the cat face.
Find something right now, Steve.
Pull it up. Oh, hell no, my nigga.
Find the chicks dressed as Ninja Turtles.
Come on. Oh, hell no. See, come on. Hey, L and Miles. Come on, my nigga. Y'all fucking with a bitch with a turtle outfit on? Come on,
I gotta see how they look first, though. Let me see what they're working with. Hold on.
I can't do it. I can't get past the aesthetics. Oh no, that's all I'm gonna say, Caller. That's what we saying, dog. Like, that don't mean the nigga not solid. It just mean that nigga we just don't agree with all the shit, nigga. That's it.
Different, niggas different. That's all.
Yeah, nigga, like fuck that, nigga. I wish, nigga, I'm from the trenches, nigga. These niggas, I'm gonna be around some bitches, nigga, with Smurf outfits on, nigga.
We didn't like the day where the people are dressed
a full Smurf out. I'm gonna come as Gargamel and shit. And they got Smurf outfits on and shit, nigga. I'm walking around a motherfucker.
You want to dress as the Power Ranger, nigga? I'm cool with it.
I wish I would fuck the pink Power Ranger. Hold on, that nigga Miles was like, hold on.
Nah, that pink Power Ranger's alright though. That nigga, goddamn, that pink Power Ranger.
Oh my man,
yellow one too, nigga. Shit,
that's hella funny, man.
But yeah, Caller, hey man, we appreciate the call, man. You got anything else for us?
No, I appreciate you, brothers, man, for that.
Yeah.
I never looked at it like that, man. But I appreciate you guys being like modern day philosophers, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. And for me personally, rest in peace to Patrice O'Neal, because he said a lot of real shit in his time.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, look, it's like we can't. No man. If you a man, you're not gonna blindly follow shit just because you respect a nigga. Like it's like we gonna analyze it and put our own, understanding on it, because we believe in our understanding, and that's what strengthens our masculine identity. That's what makes every man on this panel who he is. You see what I'm saying? So it's a good thing to have understanding, but to be able to respectfully disagree with a nigga and be like, hey, that's you over there, but I look at it this way.
Right. Yeah, and that's the truth. Right. I had a show on Mac Game Mondays. Me and J Roman.
Shout out,
and I was talking about Asian women. Like they were like 6th or 7th on my list of desirable women for me. And these niggas went to my comments and was like, "Nigga, you're wrong about Asian women." And
I ain't gonna say you're wrong about your preferences.
I had to delete a lot of comments, nigga. I delete comments. One nigga said, "Oh, if you have real game, you teach you how to fry chicken and all this shit. You don't have no game." I was like, nigga. Hey,
you had Korean barbecue, dog? You had Korean barbecue?
I was like, nigga, that doesn't mean there's something wrong with Asian bitches.
Right.
It's just they're not my style of women. So, yeah, if they're higher on your list, nigga, hey, that's your list, nigga. You know what I mean?
You know what, Fifth? If she ain't thick, I can't fuck with her. If it's an Asian, there can be no skinny.
I don't care who you are. If you don't have some type of meat on you, it's not gonna happen.
Nigga, I need that melanin all day, every day. That's what I need.
Yeah, and I need some form of that.
I need that melanin.
Some form of that. And I like authentic hair and all this shit, nigga. If you come with your hair, I like all that shit. I don't like shit. I don't know these baby hair bitches. I don't like none of that. I don't like none of that.
That gel shit, that fucking
50 years old with baby hair, bitch. I never understood that. You know?
But yeah, caller. Hey man, we appreciate you, man. You have questions? Anything else?
Appreciate it.
Is that your internet, Zach?
What is that?
Zach, internet?
Zach getting a text on his phone. That's Zach getting a text on his phone.
Oh, that just shut down again, man.
He said, "What you want? What you want for breakfast?"
Which? All right, caller. Be safe, man. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brothers, man. Enjoy your Sunday.
All right, take it easy. All right. So yeah, man. We got about 5 minutes left. Guys, call in 919-647-9392. If y'all want to get a question before the next call come in.
Funny.
Yeah, most Asian women are too small for me anyway. I don't like little ass women like that. You know, and they, yeah, man, and I don't really like Chinese food either, nigga, or Asian food, and I don't like none of that shit, dog. Like, really, you know what I mean? So we really don't.
You know what's crazy to me though is that like I always find it funny when niggas try to tell you what you should like.
Yeah.
You know,
That's funny to me. That's funny to me, man. And you know, I like, you know, it's like certain things I like when it comes to anything in this world. Nigga, I'm the type of nigga that they always got the little white tag on my shit when I go to, I don't give a fuck where I'm going. It's different than what everybody else's is, so they got to change it. No onions. Oh, cut it in half. Oh, put this in there. Oh, layer this on the top. That's the type of nigga I am. I just want shit my way, nigga.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Facts.
I don't know, got a Togo.
The funny part is that it's because a lot of these motherfuckers don't have their own identity. That's why they just go with what, like, niggas only, a lot of dudes like shit because other people told them to like it. That's the only reason why they like it. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even got their own mind and shit.
So we got 470. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Damn.
Vaughn from Atlanta, and I'm 20.
Vaughn, 20 from Atlanta. All right, go ahead, man. What's your question?
Hey, so I need some advice on being able to like smash females from my high school.
Advice to do what?
So females that went to my high school that I graduated, like how do I like double?
Wait, hold on, I'm confused. So you wanna get with girls that you used to go to high school with?
Yeah.
Okay, why? Why them specifically?
Well, because
revenge.
When I was no, it's just because in high school it was like they weren't checking for me type shit. So
back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me.
So caller, why not just go and get different women? Why do you need those women specifically? That's what I'm asking. Like what? Like so they wasn't checking for you. You out of high school. You're 20 years old now, right? So you're not in high school no more, right?
Yeah.
You're in college or something?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you get with the girls in college?
I go to a community college. I don't go to a university.
Community college got
why don't you
a
get
lot of
with the
bitches.
girls at your community college?
Yeah. I feel like the vibe is different over there.
So
like what
did he say? The vibe is different.
He said the vibe is different.
What is it? What vibe are you looking for, my nigga? What is that?
Yeah. No, because everybody there is. Well, most of the time it's just like go to class and go home. No one's like hanging out or nothing.
They don't hang out because they're not into you. A bitch will hang out all night and damn near miss work the next day if she into you, nigga.
Caller, have you asked any of the girls at your community college to hang out after class?
No.
Exactly. So
my nigga.
How do you even know if they are willing to hang out if you never asked?
Oh, my nigga B.
Well, most of the time I just ask for their number. That's it.
Okay, but you just said something about hanging out. You never asked to hang out, so that's disingenuous. And another thing, listen, a man doesn't go backwards when it comes to bitches, bro. If they wasn't feeling you in high school, then they just wasn't feeling you. It's time to move forward. We always got to move.
Yeah, why you want to go back? And what makes you think they're gonna be feeling you now?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Well, because I look different now. So.
Oh, you look different.
He look different now. You bitch ass nigga.
Wait, looking different is gonna make them want you now? How do you look different now? Tell us what changed.
Oh God.
I got taller.
So funny. All right. So in high school, I didn't set like a certain type of, like hairstyles and shit, right? So like,
what?
I had waves back then, but now I have dreads and stuff.
Okay. So let me ask you this, caller. How old are you?
I just said 20.
So nigga, that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't changed in 3. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? I thought this nigga was like 30, and he was just. Nigga, you don't even have a reunion yet. So nigga, let me give you a story. Let me tell you a story, right? All right. So when I was in high school, it was this one bitch, that she wasn't fucking with me because she told me that I was pretty much the campus whore, right? That was what you said. So she said that I was a campus whore. She didn't want to fuck with me. And I told her, whenever you're ready, you already mine, you don't know it, right? So, all 4 years, whatever, she wasn't fucking with your boy, whatever. So got out of high school, about maybe 3 to 4 years later, I seen her. I'm over there. I wasn't trying to holler nothing, but she came up to me, hugged me like I was going to the army, right? So, next thing I know, I'm talking to her, and I told her, I'm still that mannish motherfucker from high school you was talking about. Are you ready now? She said, yes. What I'm trying to tell you is, man, is that if you're yourself consistently, these bitches, no matter where you at, how you are, nigga, they will fuck with you. But you are feeling like you needed to be something different to appease the bitch. Nigga, I didn't change. There was nothing about me to change with my age. So what I'm saying to you is, if they wanted to fuck with you then, they'll fuck with you now.
Right. And Cole, you think just because you got dreadlocks is gonna make a difference?
That was just the topping on the cake. You know what Taekwondo, right?
It's my niggas, my nigga Doe. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm on the membership. I'm on under his membership, so I get like certain games from him.
Caller.
It's
talking about?
Caller. It's very disturbing. That. And how old are you again?
You say 20.
20.
It's very disturbing that you spent the last 2-3 years still thinking about some bitches in high school.
Right.
It's kind of pathetic, to be honest with you. It really truly is. Because I'm gonna tell you this. When I left high school, there was not one single female I thought about at all.
No, and I still don't.
Still don't.
I don't even remember bitches' names, to be honest with you.
Right. So, caller, has any of these women from your high school reached out to you?
Yeah.
And what she say? What did she say when she reached out to you?
It was like certain, like it was. Well, one was when it was my birthday, right? And then those others, I like took pictures or something, and so I got that's it.
Wait, caller, speak up. You I can't hear what you're saying. You said one was your birthday, and what else happened?
One moment was when it was my birthday. It just say happy birthday.
And the other, and what happened with the other situation?
This nigga's a loser.
The other situation was like I went to it was at a mall, and there was this one girl I saw that looked familiar from high school.
Oh my God. So one bitch just wish you happy birthday like everybody else does on Facebook, and another bitch look familiar at the mall.
This nigga, dog.
So you're a loser, B. You're a loser.
Caller. Are you a virgin, fam?
Yep.
No.
Dog, you are a loser. Caller. Can you admit that? Can you admit that you are a loser?
How?
Let me tell you how. See, because winners always win. We don't complain about the losses prior to winning. We're always talking about winning and continuously winning. You're not a winner, caller. You have never been a winner in your life. And now you want to go back to try to win in high school. No, you was a loser then. You're a loser now. You know how to get out of that cycle? Join a membership. And you know, I'm telling you, look, let me just say this, dog. I really don't like using the L word on a lot of people, but I'm doing it for you because you're trying to relive your high school by fucking bitches you always wanted to fuck. That is real. I mean, the depths of the
I don't even understand how he even worried about that when he in college now. When I first got to college, nigga, I was like, nigga, it's a billion women in here. What are you talking about?
Better bitches.
Yo, it ain't nothing but bitches in college, cause that's all they do.
Hell no. Hell no.
Like that, Steve. See,
hell no. Nigga, I'm out of there.
Right there. Yes.
Nigga, I'm out of there, B.
50's like, what's up?
Hey, I am out of there, nigga. What the fuck is this?
So caller.
Roll out of her tongue all the way down to her chin and shit.
So caller, let me ask you a question. We got to get to the root to this shit. So what do you want to happen with women? Like, what are you trying to do, bro? What do you want to make to go down?
Just fuck.
Okay, so if you just want to fuck, why don't you just fuck somebody in your college, bro? Why are you worried about high school chicks?
Bro, I just said the vibes is not the same.
No. So, okay, caller. Okay, so what was happening in high school, right? Because you said the vibes ain't the same. It shouldn't be the same because in high school you wasn't fucking them anyway. So why would you want the vibes to be the same as in high school? Wouldn't you want the vibes to be different?
No.
Good point.
Well, so in high school, last time I smashed it was in high school. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, God.
Oh, so you ain't fucked in 2 years. You haven't had sex in 2 years.
Oh, so how many times have you smashed, caller?
2.
Oh, 2, and both of them was in high school?
One of them was in high school, and then one of them was just a girl from out the.
It was just a girl
out the country.
Oh, out the country. And did you pay for it? Did you pay for it?
No. It was for family. Like I was visiting family back.
Oh, okay. And you met this girl when you visited family, and then you smashed?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well. Anything that you did to get at any of those other girls, just do the same thing in your community college, bro. You'll be fine.
You know what he's saying? He's saying that bitch in high school's bottom was fire. That's what he's saying. These little college bitches, they shit ain't fire to him.
Yeah, caller, how did you get the girl in high school? What did you do? What did you do to get sex with that girl in high school?
Something wrong with you, B.
It wasn't like I didn't say nothing crazy. It was just mutual. Like she happened to like me, I happened to like her.
Oh.
No. What I'm saying is, what happened though? Did you walk up to her and talk to her? Like, what happened? Tell us what happened.
Okay, so a mutual friend like told me like this girl likes you.
Oh God.
And then what did you? Then you went over and talked to her?
Yeah, we talked. Yeah, I talked to her.
Okay, so why don't you?
Caller. Remember every single conversation.
Caller. Check this out. You went and talked to her, right? So why don't you go over and talk to someone in your college now?
Yo, you know what you should do? Pick a girl in your college that you like, and just walk over to her and be like, "Hey, somebody told me you like me."
Right.
Say that.
Oh my God.
All right.
No, caller. Hey, you know what it is? Miles. I think he's a choosing signal nigga.
Right.
He's one of them.
Right.
So, caller, you waiting for the girls to come up to you, right? Because you got dreadlocks now, right?
Yeah. Right.
See,
exactly.
See?
You fucking up. That's why you need coaching, nigga. It's like, stop with this.
So, let me ask you a question, caller. If I put dreadlocks on a loser, would that make him a winner?
No.
So then, what did your dreadlocks got to do? You're still a loser.
You know, in the history of mankind, I've never heard a woman say his hairstyle made my pussy tingle. I've never heard a woman say that, bro. Now, if a woman is attracted to you already, and in addition she likes you, like you got wavy hair or something, that might accentuate the attraction. But I've never seen a woman just pick out a nigga with a particular hairstyle and say, I want to fuck him. He getting his dick sucked because of that hairstyle he got. Come on, caller.
Well, I'm saying that was just the cherry on top. I'm saying in high school compared to now, my confidence was a lot lower in high school compared to now. That's
That was just a cherry on top. Okay, cool.
You know what, caller? This is what I think about you. I think you have low self-esteem issues. That's what I think.
Damn, he broke as fuck.
Yeah.
So, Cole, you need to get coaching, man.
Yeah, caller, you young, man. You need to get some coaching, bro. All right, get with somebody on this panel for coaching. All right, bro.
And this cat, hey man, and for real, dog, losers will stay losing until a winner shows you how to win.
Fact. All right.
Yeah, get those dreads, dog.
All right, but seriously, I'm so serious about that experiment, though. I need you to do this to 5 girls in your community, college. Just go up to them and be like, "Hey, somebody told me you like me." And
They don't kick that nigga out of college, man. He's a creep. He's a creep. That nigga's creepy, bro.
Now, he gonna say it with that same, but he'll be like,
"Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Somebody get away from me now, or I'm calling the school police."
All right, caller. Hey, get some coaching though. We appreciate you, brother. Take it easy. All right. Let's get with all right.
Real Game No Theory told me to do it. Miles.
347. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name A City. How can we help you?
You calling from New York?
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Why niggas be sounding like that? Why the nigga try to talk romantic to us?
Come on, man.
You bitch ass nigga, man. What's up? Did we hang up? Please tell me he hung up on this nigga laying on his stomach.
I'm not doing it. Shout out to LeBron for the $50 super chat. He said, shout out to the fellas for dropping a great game out here. All right, 332. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name A City.
Brian, what's up, fam? Appreciate
it.
What's up? It's Ben. I'm calling from Virginia.
Hey, listen. Hey, yo. Speak directly into the phone, please.
Okay, hold on one second.
Jesus Christ.
I don't understand y'all motherfuckers. This is women, dog. Y'all don't have shit.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
It's good now?
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Damn it.
I was just listening to the last caller. This guy is looking for a jail, man. He said he's 20 and he's dealing with all
right, stop talking about other people. What's up with you, man? What's your question, bro?
No, nothing. I don't have a question. It's just this guy.
You have a question. You need help. You a caller. You have a question because you're not good with women. So how can we help you?
No, I don't have a question.
Caller. This is just a light call out. You want to talk about that other guy because you know that you're having problems with women. So how can we help you, buddy?
I have no problems, man. I'm good.
Sir, you sound like you can't get a fucking woman. Come on, dog. Come on. What's your problem, buddy?
No. For real, man.
Well, Cole, let me ask you a question. Are you dating the type of women you want to date right now?
Yep, I have a girlfriend right now.
Okay, how long you been with your girlfriend for?
2 years.
Ooh.
Okay, do y'all never argue?
Yeah, sometimes we do.
Oh.
Sometimes you do. That means you got issues. So why y'all arguing for? What's y'all arguing about?
Why are you arguing?
I have issues. I have a temper problem. I have a temper.
I'm undefeated.
Hey, and caller, let me ask you a question. You said you've been with her 2 years. How old are you?
What is it?
How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. So do you believe any one of us on this panel can take your bitch?
What is it?
Do you believe any one of us on this panel can take your bitch?
You mean like you can take my bitch like what? What do you mean?
You know what I'm talking about. Do you believe if we was in the vicinity of your woman and we had an opportunity to talk to her, do you believe that we can take your bitch?
No, she's free. I don't believe so, but she's free. If she likes someone, she can go with him.
That's good. That's good to hear. But do you believe that we're capable of taking your bitch?
No, I don't believe so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. But it's possible. It's still possible.
You know what I mean? You know what you did? You told on yourself because you lost. You had me for a minute, and I was thinking he's standing on it, but the motherfucker said it's possible. No, you need help.
Everything is possible.
No. You got to remember, when you got game, you will understand that a woman has free will, right? And she's going to do what she wants. But what her behavior is doesn't change who I am as a man. You get what I'm saying? Whatever behavior she wants to do on her own outside of me does not change who I am as a man. So, if I told you, if I said, hey, hey, caller, listen really quick. If I tell you, hey, look, it was a woman that was in a relationship with me. She broke the contract by doing something that she wasn't supposed to do, and I let her go. Are you going to look at me as a man with no game because a woman done something against the contract of the relationship?
I barely can hear you. What does it say again?
Okay, I'm not going to repeat it.
All right, caller, take it easy, bro. We appreciate the call. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, man. All right, man.
And I'm basically just trying to tell motherfuckers, man, look, if you ever believe that your bitch is influenced by, that she can be influenced by somebody else, and that bothers you when you say, hey, that's possible, blah, blah, blah. Nigga, it's confidence in you. If my bitch wants to make something, that decision is separate from me. It has nothing to do with me and nothing to do with who I am as a man. Don't equate her behavior with your manhood.
Right.
Your man, look, if she wants to be a motherfucker that wants to go out and do some things against the contract, let that bitch go. But I am still a man. I am still the guy in control of my life. Don't attach her behavior to your manhood. If she wants to be cussing and you checked her, hey, we ain't gonna be cussing out here, and she stopped, oh, no problem. And then your influence changes it next time. Next time she say, oh, you know what, excuse my language. She understands what it's gonna take to be in your presence. Nigga, that's a good environment for you. But a lot of you motherfuckers be like, oh, she cheated, and you know, I must not have been enough for her, or you know, what type of shit is this?
But you know what I found funny though is that he called in talking about the other guy, but he got issues in his own relationship, arguing with his girl. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga say, yeah, I got anger issues.
Let me say this. Regardless of what you guys listening, go ahead, bro.
I should have turned off the fucking phone lines. My bad. 347, you're on live.
We need this game, Miles. We need this game. You gotta keep it on.
Name city. How can we help you? 347. Go ahead.
You hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you the same nigga that was talking all low and shit. Nigga, wake up, nigga. Wake up.
My phone, bro.
Oh, that's your phone, bro? All right, man.
These are the type of dudes who sit down and pee.
How old are you, caller?
I'm 32.
What's your question, bro?
32 talking like that.
What's your question?
I got issue, with the girlfriends, ex-girlfriends contacted him and stuff. We, have a great relationship, but sometimes you just fall back into fucking each other and shit. So, life.
Wait, I'm confused. You said, hold on. You said you have issues with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah. Like girls I used to fuck with and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what issues you having?
How can you have issues with somebody that you don't fuck with no more?
Yeah, like you're not together. So what issue you got with her?
No, it's just that, we always fall back into fucking with each other, knowing that it's not going to reach nowhere.
So why you keep fucking with her then?
Why do you keep falling back into the pussy?
Why you keep falling back? Why are you doing this?
Double dipping ass.
Hello?
I don't have a new roster as yet,
You don't have okay, why do y'all guys say use the word roster when you don't have any game, caller? Why do y'all use game terminology when you don't have any game? You don't have a roster, dog. You never will.
Well, I have a roster, Steve.
There's a guy that's asking about the bitch that you can't let go because y'all not compatible.
Nah, the bitches that I was always fucking with from before, that was my roster of chicks.
So, caller, why don't you just stop fucking with them and just get new women? What's the issue, man?
they end up contacting me back. You know.
So caller, this thing you can do. It's called leaving them on red, or blocking them, or whatever, or ignoring them. Why you act like you can't ignore them, bro? And tell them to stop fucking calling you.
Hold on, caller. Didn't you call in already and I told you what to do?
Yeah, but they
Fuck you. No. I already told you what to do. We good. 216. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel.
Miles said, "Fuck you."
I told the nigga exactly what to do.
I feel you, but
nah, bro, I'm not doing that because I'm about to be like him, talking to him when the bitches contact him again. No, get the fuck out of here.
He said, that nigga calmly said, "Hold on, B, we gotta address that, Miles." My nigga calmly said, "Fuck you, nigga." That nigga said, "Oh," he said, "Didn't I give you that advice earlier?" "Oh, fuck you." Nah, nigga, we
Yo.
Oh my nigga.
Yo.
I gotta use the calm fuck yous, nigga. Oh, that shit is wild.
216. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. What's up?
Oh shit.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. 216. How old are you?
Yo, my name is Zomethius. I'm 30.
Hey, nigga. Hey. Demise, that name, nigga. I know you got talked about like a motherfucker when you was a kid, huh? Tell me the truth, my nigga. And I'm just playing right now, my nigga. I'm not here to down you, my nigga, but you gotta admit that name is ugly as fuck, nigga. That's an ugly ass name, nigga. You gotta admit it.
Just say Zoe, man. Just say.
All right, so shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all doing some beautiful shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Helping these young men out here, whatnot, man.
You spelled Zoe.
Man, I got a really fucked up situation, man.
Shit.
So I need some help as far as what I need to do with this child support situation.
You created, right? So let me ask you a question before you tell us this bitch ass story. When did you realize that woman wasn't shit? Was it after you fucked her or before?
After.
Okay. How long did it take for you to fuck a raw, caller?
About 10 months.
10 months. So in 10 months, you never fucked a raw, and then after 10 months, you fucked a raw and got her pregnant?
No. So
caller, stop. Answer the question the way I asked you the question, bro. From the day that you met her, how long, or from the day that you fucked her the first time, how long did it take for you to fuck her raw, including the first time?
10 months.
10 months. So in 10 months, you didn't realize whether she was a good candidate to be the mother of your child or not.
No, she was cool. She was man cool.
Wait. Stop right there. Caller, in 10 months, did you ever instruct her to do something and she challenged you on it?
No.
Did she ever argue with you?
No.
In 10 months?
She wouldn't argue. She would question me, but after I told her...
Question you about what?
It's the same thing.
Question you about what? Question you about what?
You said...
What did she question?
If I would give her... She would question me whenever if she would ask me something and I say, no, I'm not doing that, then she'll say, why? I would tell her, and then she would leave it alone.
But that happened more than once, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So there goes the answer. So what's the issue with the child support now? What's going on?
So I actually was a victim.
No, we can't let you say that.
Let him do it. Let him say it. Fuck you. Go ahead.
Please go in. Oh, I need to hear this.
I gotta hear this shit.
All right, so like I'm not no passport bro or nothing because I've been telling
No. Focus. You said you're a victim.
So I visited
I had a girl that I was talking to that I visited out in Panama or whatever, right? And we was out celebrating her birthday. I got really drunk or whatnot. And this was when I was starting to use condoms. And I blacked out and I took like one of these erectile dysfunction pills because, you know, I can't get my shit up or whatever, right? So I ended up taking one of them joints and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go ahead and fold you real good after we get done, you know what I'm saying, celebrating your birthday. I passed out. I remember putting the condom on or whatnot, and I woke up and the shit was off. And when I went to go look for where the condom was, it had disappeared. And I asked her, I was like, yo, like what? I don't remember us fucking or whatever, but I do remember putting the condom on. Like, what's going on? And she's like, yeah, like, your shit was just up and you didn't want to, you was just laying there like a dead starfish. And she just went ahead and hopped on it, you know what I'm saying, removed it. And, you know, she got impregnated, you know what I'm saying? I ended up busting up in her and shit. So,
I'm sorry. You are a victim, caller. I'm sorry. I mean, that's so sad that she did that to you.
Let's call Sally Struthers.
So caller, wait. So you getting drunk and blacking out, that's not your fault. That's her fault.
No, that is my fault.
So then how are you a victim?
Because, man, some of this new liquor, man, it hit me like
a liquor's fault now.
Caller, how many cocktails did you have?
Fuck. I had 5 cocktails.
Exactly.
Between each cocktail, about 30 or 40 minutes passed.
Exactly. And how many who made them?
He did.
Okay. Why are you letting a strange bitch make your drinks?
No, she's not a stranger. I've been knowing her for a minute though.
Overseas though, right?
Talking before I even got down there, so.
Yeah, so you was talking to her on the phone. You was talking to her on the phone, like a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
So you don't really know her lifestyle.
True.
All right, so let me give you some game, right? Yeah. So when I was in school, okay. Look. When I was in school, there was this one young lady that I was cool with. Right now, I used to tell her because she was an attractive girl. So I told her when we went to school together, I said, hey, you see him, and him. I used to point out the men that I said, hey, go flirt with them and find out what resources they got. Pretty much money. I said, hey, this is what you do. I used to give her the game on how to work it. She used to do it, and then she's going to get us lunch. She's going to buy us all type of stuff. This is when I was in high school. What I'm saying to you is when you saw her, though, you would think that she's the nicest person in the world. You would think that she's cool with you. She would have you believing that y'all are solid. But if you had game, you would know that with vision, what type of person you're dealing with. And there's no way that you're supposed to be 2 feet in with a bitch that's not even in your vicinity to see how she moves on her regular day-to-day life. You were 2 feet in. You drunk liquor, not knowing that she had the goons waiting for you, dog.
Caller. So you say this chick lives in Panama?
She was born in Panama, so
hey, bro, listen to the question, fam. Fam, the question. Listen to the question, fam. Fam, listen to the question. You said she lives in Panama, right?
Now she does, yeah.
Okay, so how frequently would you see her? Once a month? Once every couple months? How frequent?
2 to 3 times a month.
Did you wear a condom every time?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is what I want you to know. She had a plan for you before that night. That was just her opportunity to implement it. but she had a plan. So did she have a passport? Was she a U.S. citizen at any point?
She does, yeah.
Okay. Does she have any kids beyond her getting pregnant? Well, let me ask you this. Is she pregnant now?
Yes.
And she said it's yours?
That's what she said.
Is there child support in Panama?
Yes.
I don't know if they do.
What does she do for a living? What does this young lady do for a living?
She works at a bank.
Work at a bank doing what?
A bank teller.
She don't make no money, dog. She make like fucking $30,000. Yeah, bro. She got you. I got it.
You're not a victim, though. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Caller, do you understand that? That you're not a victim? Because it's important for you to know that you're not the victim so that you won't put yourself in this type of situation again. Because if you think you're the victim, then you're going to put yourself in this type of situation again, and then the same shit is going to repeat with another chick.
And Caller, you're a fucking liar, because if you was getting drunk, how the fuck you knew that it was 30 to 40 minutes in between each drink? And did you measure the ounces? Because it takes an hour for your liver to metabolize 1 ounce. And I'm sure she put more than 1 ounce of liquor in each fucking cocktail. So you're not a fucking victim. You're just a dumbass.
That's not true.
Oh my God.
Wait. Did you really say that's not true?
Are you serious?
Did you really say so? Caller, you take no responsibility for you getting drunk, and then a woman hopped on top of you and fucked you with a raw dick. You take no responsibility for that action.
Only responsibility I take is the fact that I wasn't rizzed up. The only responsibility I take is I wasn't rizzed up enough.
Shut the yo. Google just told,
gotta be trolling.
Told me, Caller. Google just told me it takes 1 whole hour to metabolize 1 ounce of liquor. You only spaced it out. You said you spaced it out, if that much, you lying motherfucker. You said it was 30 to 40 minutes in between each drink. And I'm sure each drink had more than 1 fucking ounce.
No, Miles.
Dumbass.
He was tossing them back. He probably drunk 2 or 3 drinks in 30 minutes. He was tossing them back.
It was only 5 cocktails, and it was 30 to 40 minute space in between. Fuck you.
Hey, caller.
Lying ass niggas, man.
Hey, caller, be honest. So we gonna, it's fifth, man. I'm gonna ask you a question. So, caller, let me ask you, did you eat the pussy, caller? That night?
No.
What about any other night? Did you eat the pussy?
No, I don't believe in wearing a condom and then eating raw pussy. No.
You know, they heard us last week because I had him.
They
heard us last week.
I knew exactly where you were going to.
Yeah, last week.
They heard us last week.
Caller, you're a liar, bro. You're not a victim, bro. You're just a fucking liar, bro. You're a liar, bro.
Spell your name, caller.
Daddy.
How am I not? That is victimhood shit, man.
Bro, you're not a victim. You're not a victim.
Your name, caller. So how you spell your name?
You said how do I spell it?
Yeah.
Loser.
HIUS.
So caller. If you got drunk and you got in a car accident and you got hurt and you hurt somebody else, are you still a victim?
If I was drunk or there's somebody else was drunk?
If you was drunk.
You were drunk and got into a car accident, you hit somebody, they got hurt, and you hurt yourself in the process. Are you still a victim?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm the one that got behind the wheel.
No. You the one that did what?
That drank.
Okay.
Right. So you drank in this situation, so you're not a victim.
Caller, okay, answer me this. What kind of gun did she put to your head to drink all them drinks?
She had like one of them little toy guns that you use to put liquor in and then you could like squirt in your mouth.
This nigga trolling, dog. This nigga trolling.
So you let a woman squirt something in your mouth?
No.
Bro, you said she had a gun with alcohol in it that you squirting people's mouth.
Yeah.
No, I did that. I used it on her.
Oh, you didn't use it for yourself, my nigga. You didn't turn that thing around, nigga. You's a lie, nigga.
You a troll? You a liar? You a bitch ass nigga? Like
you lean back and opened your mouth like a bitch.
And Zometheus. What, Lord?
Thaddeus.
God help this nigga. For real.
Stevie the Lion's on his side. He says, why do you pretend that men are not victims? Have you ever heard of corrupt family courts and paternity fraud?
Steve the Lion's a troll. He been trolling for years.
You know what though, man? I got to salute you guys because that was a little bit ago. But I had a similar situation like that. And what y'all saying is some real shit. Game definitely does save lives.
But you don't have game.
I got another story that when I was out traveling recently and I ended up with, talking to this girl or whatever. And I set up the date. I said, hey, meet me at this location. I went ahead and I Googled it. And she was really persistent on trying to get me to go to this other bar. And I was saying, I'm not familiar with that place or whatnot because they had mixed reviews. I'm like, I'd rather go to the 4-star reviews and higher, right? And she wouldn't, she was just coming up with excuses because she said that, she didn't want to really go there or whatnot. So long story short, I canceled the date and I said, hey, whenever you're ready to go, just hit me up and, we'll be able to make it happen.
Okay, let me call her. Let me stop you right there.
That evening.
Hold on, caller, real quick before you continue. Hold on, real quick. I'm glad you canceled the date, but the fact that you fucking looked it up and looked at the reviews and argue with her about the 4-star rating and all of that, why are you explaining yourself to a female, dog?
These niggas probably call him like, man, we can't do no right.
Those guys, they're so they look for everything.
Caller, you are a willing participant in your own demise, bro.
Jesus.
But it worked out though. It definitely worked out because
it worked out, huh?
So it's all worked out, please.
Okay. So let him finish the story. Okay, so later that night.
She sent me a text. She said, hey, if you change your mind, me and my girlfriends is going to be at this bar or whatever, right? So I said at that time, I was like, okay, well, I'll text you and let you know. I never hit back. I just went to sleep and I stayed in my Airbnb. The next morning, I turned on the TV and I turned the news on, and that same bar, it found out that it was a bunch of guys that came in there and they robbed the whole place and they shut up the place and they ended up killing 4 people. Now, had I followed that shit and I ended up going to that bar anyway, I probably wouldn't even be on the phone with you guys. So I appreciate the game.
That nigga sound like Juice. Remember in Juice when that nigga was like, nigga, we should go in there and help. And that nigga was, he said, we should go in there and get some action, nigga, with this nigga, man.
Right.
And that nigga ended up getting killed in there, nigga, in that bar because he robbed that bar.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas make bad decisions all the time, nigga. Like, I understand what you're saying. And I appreciate the thank you. But what I'm saying is, it's common sense. A lot of the things we telling y'all niggas, man.
Facts.
This is surface level shit, nigga. Until you get the coaching sessions and this mentorship shit and these memberships, dog. Y'all niggas, look, I'm telling you, this shit right here is very surface level. When y'all are a part of the memberships, nigga, y'all really understand how deep this game is, nigga. Real talk.
Right. And caller, notice the second story, you actually made a decision, right? And then you had a certain outcome. So you're always in charge of the decisions that you're making. So this on the first story with the girl from Panama, you're not a victim, just like in this story, you're not a victim either, because you're the one who made the decision not to go to the place.
Facts.
It's like you can make the decision to not impregnate random chicks from Panama and get drunk around them. You see what I'm saying? So do the same shit all the time. Stop fucking, making these decisions and then blaming it on everybody else.
And stop getting drunk, man. Why the fuck y'all niggas getting drunk, man? What the fuck is that about?
Liquid courage.
A drink is cool, cool and not too cool, depending on, who you are. But stop with the getting drunk, man. Y'all niggas need to stop that shit.
Hey, let them get drunk off your words.
Facts. All right, well, last call, man. We got 775. You're online with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 775. Going once. 775. Going twice.
Yo, what up?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead. How old are you?
Shout out to the whole panel. I'm Miguel from California, 30 years old.
All right. Cool. What's your question?
So I have a question for the whole panel. I was wondering, once you establish your game and game is life, what are some foundations that should never be forgotten to always keep a stable game?
What are you?
Okay, I know what he's asking. Okay, so I'll just speak for me right quick, and then the fellas can either inquire for you to be a little more specific. I'll just say this. Number one, that's why I say I deal with women strictly on my terms. I don't compromise myself at all. I don't make accommodations. I don't make concessions. Either the woman is going to deal with me on my terms, or I'm not dealing with her. There is no woman on this planet whose ass is fat enough, whose titties is juicy enough, whose face is pretty enough for me to go outside of who I am just so I can have a shot at trying to fuck her. Right. All these women can walk away from me. I'm cool with that. A lot of you guys, you're not prepared to really do that because sex to you is too important. The affection and companionship of a woman is too important to you.
Right. Yeah, but Zach, his problem is that why are you looking for a cheat sheet, caller? Why can't you just find out for your fucking self and stop trying to cherry pick and shit?
So I'm not cheating. It's just
you
have a foundation of my game.
You don't have wait.
Foundation that I should not forget.
Caller, why do y'all guys do this? You don't have any game, so why the fuck you keep saying that you have something that you don't have? You don't have no foundation of anything because you're asking that fucking question, which shows that you know nothing. So what the fuck are you talking about, this foundation of game that you magically have?
I'm confused about the question.
I'm confused as fuck too. What are you talking about, caller?
Can I rephrase the question?
Yeah, please
rephrase that shit.
So in order to have a strong foundation of my game, what are some principles that I should focus on? And
you're doing it again. Okay, in order for me to be a surgeon, what vein should I cut? That's what you're asking. So I'm going to skip medical school, residency. I'm going to skip 4 years of college. I'm going to skip all these things and get one little sentence, and then I can say I'm a surgeon. So would you let me operate on you? Because I watched the YouTube. Caller?
No.
Why?
Because you don't have your experience and knowledge is not wrong.
Right. So you don't have experience and knowledge to even ask the question because you're not a student of any of these masters on this program. Because if you're a student of these masters, one of these motherfuckers need to pop you in your face. Who the fuck are you under? Was that cap or no pop? What did they say? What did the kids say? Pause. Thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah. So who are you? Who are you?
Let me fuck that up.
I don't fucking know that kitty ass. Who is teaching you?
That's how Cowboy fans do it.
United fans lose the Super Bowl. Fuck y'all. So who, caller, are you learning from?
I have broad programs from everybody in the panel, but no direct.
So let me ask you this one dumbass question. If I told you to go find the perfect car, and you went all the way around the world and grabbed the perfect parts of every perfect car, and you put all those parts together and gave me the keys, will that car start?
If you know how to build it right, yes.
Motherfucker, I asked you. There you go again. See that? Wow. Never mind.
Caller, you need coaching, brother. You need one-on-one coaching, and that's going to help you with your game. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because the question you're asking, we can't answer you because you don't have the tools to even do the thing we would even say to tell you at this point. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, he has no identity. That's what he needs.
Yeah, but he's asking about something. If you have game, you wouldn't be asking a question, caller. That's the thing that's so fucked up about this. You wouldn't ask that question.
So, caller, seriously, what Steve is trying to tell you is that you're asking about the Pythagorean theorem when you don't know what 2 + 2 is. Do you understand that?
I appreciate it.
Okay, so you need coaching. All right, you need to get with somebody on this panel. Don't just buy individual programs. Get some mentorship. Get some coaching. Like, you got to get with somebody on a consistent basis because you don't know, you don't even know who you are, bro. You understand? So you need help to get a solid foundation on the idea of who you are. All right.
All right, thank you, gentlemen.
All right, take it easy. We got another one in there. Y'all want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it. Last one. Let's go.
All right, 276. You're on live with the Real Again No Theory panel. Name, age, city. Tell us your age and just go to the question, please.
It's Jeffrey. I'm 41. I'm from Danville, Virginia.
All right, go ahead, man. What's the question?
DMV.
My girl that I've been dating for a few months now, she is having a little bit problems saying I'm not manly enough for her.
It's true.
She's right.
She's true.
I just want to know from you guys. I just started watching your show, and I just want to know the steps I can take to myself as a respectable man.
Whoa. For one, you sound like a woman.
Yeah.
You sound exactly like a woman. Did you know that?
I sound like a woman?
Oh,
wow. Why is this a surprise to you? You nobody's ever told you that you sound like a woman?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, bro. You not only sound like a woman, but I almost want to ask what you got on because I don't know if you are dressed like one.
He got his hand on his hip while he talking.
So let me tell you what it is, dog. Let me tell you what it is.
I got blue jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah. A baby T. So let me say this to you, though, caller.
No, it's not baby jeans.
So let me say this to you, caller. Have you ever put a pillow behind the headboard? Have you ever done that in your life?
Of course. So we got to. She has kids, and anytime I'm making love to her, I put the pillow behind the headboard so it don't wake little.
How long have you been with your woman?
Who the fuck says making love?
Hold on. I'm about to get him, Zach. How long have you been with your woman?
It's about 6 months now.
So let me tell you something. You use the word making love. Did you know that?
Yes, when we make love. Well, I mean, if you want to say I hit it, I do hit it. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
so hey man, let me just say this to you, Brody, and I'm gonna say this. I'm trying to say this. I'm trying not to be old 50, man. I'm really been trying to mature my tone with you bitch ass niggas. Let me just say this to you really quick. Dog, like, you are the problem because you can't even recognize how weak you are. You are weak. Okay, so give me the number one complaint that she says about you. What does she say? Number one.
She says that I'm too gentle in the bedroom, that I don't pull her enough, and she just says that she brings up this guy Blake Shelton all the time. Or whatever, and she's like, I want a country man. I want somebody to.
No, what she's saying, she wants somebody to dog walk that pussy. So this is the problem, caller. I could tell by your voice that your stroke game was on 0%. Let me just tell you, I can just tell how you're talking. Dude, you need a total reset your whole life. You need a total top to bottom mind shift because, dog, you are not manly at all. Like you move, even the making love thing, dog, like women want to be fucked.
You sound like one of them rabbit punches.
Yeah.
He one of them.
Hey,
trust me. when we fuck, I'll get on. I'll slap my own ass and get up in that pussy.
Oh my God!
Hold on. So caller, wait. Who's this guy that your wife is talking about?
This nigga said I'll flatten my own ass.
Blake Shelton.
Yeah, who's this guy that your wife talking about?
Fuck is Blake Shelton? Let me see.
He's some guy that he's a country singer, and she's like, he's a man, he's 6'6", and he's country, and he can.
It's a country singer. Okay, so it's a famous guy.
Country singer.
So she brings up the famous guy, and what? What did she say about him?
He's manly.
I'm sorry?
What did she say about this guy?
The same thing I'm telling you, that he's a man, he's big, he's burly, and he can throw her down and throw her in a barn or something, someplace nasty, and just rag the hell out of her.
He has scheduled missionary sex at 7:36 p.m. every day. This is who he is. And let me say this. When you use something, you said something. This is how I know you're not hitting the bottom, bro. You said I flattened my own ass in that pussy. See, when you got real stroke, you know, you got some length and some girth, you never flatten that. They can't take that. Bro, I know that you're trying your hardest, but you're not enough, bro. You're not enough. And you know why? Because you think you're hitting the bottom physically, but if you was hitting it mentally, you would be in the bottom of that bitch. Because a woman's gonna love what you got if she's into you, dog.
Thanks.
So, caller, how long you been with your wife?
It's not my wife, it's my girl. It's about 6 months now.
6, nigga.
I told you that. That's all like, nigga, it's 6 months making love.
So wait, so caller, why you with a woman who say you ain't man enough? Why you with her for?
I love her, and I want to do everything I can to keep her.
Oh God! Oh my God!
I told you this motherfucker trolling, bro. This motherfucker.
You're not trolling, bro. This is really him, dog. This is really him.
Caller, you say you live in the DMV area?
No, fuck
no. West Virginia.
Flatten his ass in that pussy.
Virginia. Are there any other women?
No, I live in Danville, Virginia.
Danville, Virginia. Are there
There it is. There ain't no more girls out there.
That don't count. That's in the country. It's in the country. That don't count.
Pull that shit up. Fuck.
Caller, are there any other women in Danville, Virginia?
Of course.
Okay, so why don't you figure out how to get with one of those women, and you might have a chance of them respecting you, because this one doesn't.
There is a girl that works at the Family Dollar that every time I go in, I just get little snacks and stuff for my work. And I'm thinking that if my girl don't start respecting me like the respect I need.
But bro, she's already not respecting you, bro. Listen, see, here's where you're going wrong. You still think that there's a chance for her to respect you, bro. She doesn't. She doesn't like what you do in the bedroom.
Miles on the outskirts, Miles. Just want to let you know that shit is on the outskirts.
North Carolina. It's close to the border of North Carolina. That don't count. We're not counting that.
He born in Carolina. He ain't DMV.
Caller, listen. She's already not respecting you, bro. So it's about time for you to go talk to that chick at Family Dollar, bro. You understand?
Hey, you should have been talking to that bitch at Family Dollar. If you need some game on what to say, you know what you need? Like I said, you need a total reset. Like your mindset, who you are, your confidence. This bitch is running you. And you know what? She needs to run you. She needs to, dog, because you're not gamed up. You deserve to be used.
And what's fucked up, Colin? You could have been getting that 10% discount, dog.
I think he said he was flattening his ass in that pussy.
I thought he said he was smacking it or something.
No, he said flattening.
Caller,
That means going all the way in.
How often do you have sex?
How often? About at least 3 to 4 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and when did she start saying this shit to you about you ain't man enough? When did this happen? When did she start saying that?
At 7:29 when he's done.
I just thought it was a joke because, listen, I'm not Mr. Burley guy, but I do have a respectable business.
No, caller. When did it start happening? When? You said you've been with her for 6 months. When did she start saying you ain't man enough?
Oh, she was making making jokes the first date, just about, wow, you're definitely not what I'm used to. You're definitely just, yeah, I'm not the biggest guy, but I mean, you know.
This nigga, hey, Lakari, did you miss that when he said, I'm not the biggest guy, but I have a respectable business? That's what the nigga said. Did you hear it?
I missed that. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Hey, I'm not the biggest guy, but I have a respectable personality.
He had a respectable business. Like that means something.
Caller, hey man, listen, you got to move forward, bro. If a woman is not showing you respect, you can't give her any more of your time and attention. Right. Okay.
You gotta get some coaching and get on one of these memberships ASAP, man. You need to change your life.
Yes, sir. All right, caller, we appreciate you. All right.
Get a voice transplant.
Okay.
Ride that General Lee.
All right,
hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I want a General Lee bad.
Take care, man.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I still want one, nigga, without the Confederate flag on top, but I do want it though.
Oh shit, that shit too
man.
funny.
These callers was funny as shit today.
Now, this nigga called in and said, I'm flattening my ass in that pussy. That nigga is trying to hit the bottom of that.
He said on the first
still
date.
like you're weak. I think some
date.
women like to demoralize men that like that shit though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Get off on that.
There's some women that do it because the men like it. You know, oh, just disrespect me. Tell me I'm little and all type of shit, dog. These motherfuckers be with change around. I don't know how these motherfuckers do it, dog. They're just
You know what, Fifth? He do sound like one of them dudes that be getting pegged, that be having a little red ball in his mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? He sound like one of them.
He said on the first date she said that he wasn't man enough. I'm like, God damn. This thing is wild.
Yo, and Steve the Lion, he talk about family courts and paternity fraud. Listen, look, man, you got to control where you put your sperm. That's it. That's it. You don't get
the consequences of your decisions, what you're paying for.
Exactly. You don't. No one gets to family court unless they were irresponsible with their sperm. You understand? So miss me with all that shit.
I'm gonna tell you, man.
And that's what I want to say, just real quick. Yeah, y'all gotta remember when y'all go through these situations with these women, you chose that woman, dog. You chose her. Okay, that's on you. You chose to deal with that woman.
Yep.
Hey man, really quick, man. I want to let y'all know, man. Smelling these fucking candles here. I'm telling you, they're gonna release here pretty soon here. Made in California too, man. We out here, man. I'm telling you, get the pussy away. You know what? For you DMV guys out there that can't represent. I'm telling you, this helps. The smell helps moisturize the pussy. I'm telling you, man, it's about to go crazy.
Them New York motherfuckers, these two right here, these two.
Yeah,
right there. What about the New Yorkers? What about DMVs? What about them New Yorkers?
Wash your ass first, and then after you get out the shower, you light the candle. You feel
light the candle, man. When the bitch is coming through, man, make sure nigga the whole house. And these are masculine smells. See, most of the times you men get a lot of like strawberry-ish. I'm telling you, this is like a masculine smell, like a cologne-ish type of smell. So
pine cones, pine cone.
Nah, we ain't doing pine. But you know what I'm talking about? Some swagger shit. So what I'm saying is, I'm the one who actually picked out the smells and they put it all together. It took a long process, but I'm gonna tell you, man, this shit is about to be straight fire. Also, really quick, if y'all can go to my channel and push notify me tomorrow, MAGA and Mondays, man, we got a show that it is on Reddit. It is called Am I Ugly?
Oh my God.
And there are men and women. You should see these guys too, posting themselves, pictures of themselves, asking, "Am I ugly?" Now, there's millions of people involved with this vlog, and the comments are going to, like 50 about to review this shit, dog, live. I'm telling you, it's about to go crazy, dog. This is something that's unheard of for me. They are posting themselves, asking other people, "Am I ugly?"
That's
and I'm gonna tell you right now, dog's about to go crazy.
That's crazy.
Nastiness is real.
That's crazy. Well, hey guys, look, man, as always, make sure you guys go to themanmindset.com, go to manskillset.com, go to gatewaytogame.com or Mr1950.com, and go to badboymembership.com, and then make sure you make a stop at masculineidentitymembership.com. Get with any one of us on this panel for coaching, guys. We know y'all need it. There's no shame in improving yourself, and you're only improving yourself for yourself, not for the females. Because remember, game is not about females. Game is about you and understanding who you are as a man and embracing who you are as a man. All right, guys. So that has been Game No Theory. God willing, we'll be here next week, Sunday.
Yeah, real quick. Last thing, man. I want to let y'all know, man, for my members, the dating game app is. The dating game membership videos coming out tonight. 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so it'll be out for you tonight, man.
All right, perfect. All right, guys. So all of you lucky people that's over there at the Silverback Lifestyle membership, make sure you look out for that video, the dating game video. All right, guys. So yeah, that has been Real Game No Theory. We appreciate the callers. We appreciate the moderators. We appreciate. We'll be here. Peace.
All right, we out.